Hi. Is this thing on? Wait, let me turn the music down. It's too big. It's too big? Okay. We're off to a great start. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Is this too loud? No, I think this is fine now, maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps. Hello. Hi. Hi. Wait, hang on. Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, Kalipa. I was indeed late. I apologize. I was like 5 minutes late. It's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. It's better than normal. Normally, I don't even have a time. I just turn up. Hello, Sirius Magna. Hello. Hello, Rye or Die. Hi. Hi, Alks. Oh gosh, there's also lab safety register check-ins. Thank you so much for all of them. Hi, Chirps. Hi, Said Victor. Hello, Meta Knight. Hello, Potter. Hi, Astro. Hi, oh gosh, Helvy. I'm so sorry. I'm going to struggle with this. Helvy. The music's too loud. It's putting me off. There we go. There we go. That's what we're after. I can multitask, I swear. Executive dysfunction, never heard of her. Helvy, Kivinen, hello. Hello, Nico. Hi, how are you? Hi, Fi. Hi, Bobo. I was wondering why it was quiet, and then I noticed you had it muted. Yeah, no, actually, can you hear? I don't know if any of you can hear. I've actually changed my microphone settings. When I was listening back to it, I think it sounds significantly better, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me know if you've got any feedback on that, because I would love to hear it. Hello. 2.5 research credit left until I can afford hour. Please no. Please no. Hi, Dania. How are you? Hi, Hunter. Who else is here? Ant, hello. Bushy, hello. 206 Board Sentinel, hello. Hi, M0, good afternoon. Hello, Caesar. Hi, Doc Rect. Wait. Hello, something stochastic, of course. Hello, Husmod. Husmod has joined us despite being sick. Thank you, Husmod. Thank you.
My beans!
I agree. That's how I feel when people take my beans. Hi, Firezone. Hi, Sango. Wait, are we there? Hi, Pasika. Hi. Hello, Ilaria. Hello, Restless Comet.
Get well soon, Husmard.
Thank you so much for the resub, for the primary sub, Meta Knight. Thank you so much. Husmod's doing a lot better now, thank you. He's doing a lot better. Where was I? Jigstraw, hello. I'm determined to say hello to everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I will do it. And thank you so much for the Prime sub, Restless Comet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for the hype train. What the heck? What the heck? Hi, Lankuri. Hello. Okay. Are we nearly there? Hi, Racco. Hi. I'm determined. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. It mic's a lot better. Thank you. It's, yeah, honestly, I spent a long time fiddling around with the settings to try and get it to sound just right, because I realized I finally listened back to myself and I was like, oh, there's like really bad echo. So I think I've fixed that now. It only took me 1.5 years to notice. Hello, Professor Dutchy. Hello. Is this everybody now? Hi, Woodsticks. Hello. Hello, Just Jane. Hi. Okay, I think this is everyone. Are we there? We're there. Hunter, did I say hello to you? I can't remember. I've already forgotten. Hi, Hunter. I will hello them on. If you get them all, to get the reference, I'm sorry. I don't, actually. I don't get the reference. VST filters on the audio. I added, so before I only had like a noise gate. I only had let me turn that down slightly because I can see I'm peaking a little bit. I only had a noise gate before, and then I did say hello to you, Kalipa. I did, because you were the first person in the chat. I said hello. Yes, I am indeed late as usual. I did, actually. Actually. But yeah, no, I've added new filters on. So I had a noise gate only before, which wasn't ideal. And then 2 hellos. Yes, double the hellos for you. And then I've also now added on like all of the things that I was meant to have and forgot. So I've got like a compressor, expander. I've got the 3-band filter. I changed that slightly so that I sound a bit less crunchy. And then I've also got like the NVIDIA room echo and background noise removal now. So altogether, it should sound a bit better, hopefully. I'm not sure. Hopefully it does. I'll try to gas you an hour later. Possibly. Possibly. It's fine. I accept it. I accept it. It sounds better than before. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if we watched the same mic tutorial. We possibly did. I think it was a Swedish guy. If I remember correctly, I think he said he was Swedish. Yeah, we probably did. And hi, Orishiro, how are you? Hi. Hello. Oh, I've got really bad timing. The sunlight has just started shining in my face. That's really not ideal. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. That's what I get for opening my curtains for once. And hi, Sidewave Mood. Hello. Hello. Okay, I think I got everybody. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, cool. Hi. So, I am here. I have something very cool to show you all. Something very, very cool to show you all. First thing I need to do actually is, which I should have already done, I need to pin a comment. So I've been saying for a long time that as much as I love my my Vroid model, it has a few issues with it, right? First of all is the fact that I made it and therefore it's not very good. It could be better. Yeah. So it's a bit wonky in places. The textures aren't great. The hair is not quite right. Stuff like that. So I've said for a long time, personally, I feel like I would be very happy if I would one day have a live 2D model. I've been saying it literally since I started. I was like, it's been a goal ever since I started VTubing to eventually one day have a model that is a live 2D. And it may have finally happened. Now, I'm going to quickly pin a comment. Now, most of you are probably aware already of Mylin. Don't go on Mylin's channel until I've revealed the model also, because they did actually stream making this model. So you will get spoiled. Don't go on the live tab. But Mylin very, very kindly has made a live 2D model. And one thing I've also always said is that I love anime. I love anime a lot, but anime is not like the only piece of media that I have ever cared about, okay? It's not like the, how can I describe it? Like, I like media generally, right? I like movies, I like cartoons, I like anime, all of the above. They're all good. But there's also already been visiting their channel like 2 weeks ago. You may well have seen the stream. You might have seen the VODs. You'll be spoiled, says the person who posts a short with the model. This is true. I did do that. However, I had thinking around it. It may have been silly thinking. But I was like, if you've only seen a little bit, then you've not seen all of the model, right? So it's fine. Thank you so much for the follow, Lionheart Dragon. Welcome in. Welcome to the participant pool. I might need to do research on you at some point. I hope that's okay. You've just signed an informed consent form, so keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. You may be involved. Yeah, today is the model thing. Today is indeed the model thing. It is indeed. Yeah, Mylin's really, really good. Honestly, their live 2D stuff is so good. Their art is so good. 10 out of 10. Their content is also very, very good. All goes without saying. Yes, wait, let me, and also, Mylin is a member of VTheorem as well. So for anyone that doesn't know, VTheorem is a group of independent science VTubers. We do science stuff. And Mylin is the other psychologist, which is very cool. But yeah, so Mylin very kindly made a little model, and I'm not very, wait, did I do this right? Yeah, I did, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, bearing in mind I don't normally use VTube Studio, so this might end up being a bit scuffed. Please bear with me. But yeah, I'm not very good at the whole like building up to revealing the model thing, so I'm just gonna show you. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. It's me. Let me yes, this is my head. I have a head. Hello. It's me. The smug? Yeah, I can do a pretty good smug. Wait, I need to practice. How much am I meant to open my eyes? I don't know. I'm not practiced enough with this yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. The bean gremlin, so true. So true. Hi. I've just discovered that if I scroll my mouse, I zoom in. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting to know. Yeah. So as much as I love anime is not the only thing that's like that I've ever cared about. It's not even the only, like, Japanese anime is not the only thing I care about. I like lots of different forms of media, and that includes some Western cartoons. And something I've always said is that I would love to have models in different styles that reflect this, like, the series that mean a lot to me, right? And so here we are. Here we are. It's me. I'm gonna, there we go. Look, I'm real. Wait, I'm real. It's me. Hi. Mylan made me an Adventure Time themed model. Let's go. I'm very happy with this. This is very good. And I can be happy. But also, something that's exciting is that it's actually a bit more expressive. It's a bit more expressive, right? So, like, I can actually just be, like, mildly annoyed now.
Just _ Jane gifted a tier 1 sub to Lino Salos.
Thank you so much, Just Jane. What the heck? Thank you so much. What was that? Five gifted. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Just _
We have to listen to the recurring. I don't know. Wait, I'm sorry. I need to change that. I need. Can I? Wait. Did I?
Just _ Jane
I can bite
gifted a
it.
tier 1 sub.
This is so exciting. I can do so much more with this now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Just _
Adorable, thank you. It really is. Mylan did such a good job on this model. Such a good job. Right, now, let me zoom back in a bit. There we go. Ooh, hello.
Just
okay, I'm approaching menacingly. I'm approaching menacingly. Okay. What's a good size? Is this good? I think this is good. I think this is fine. Yeah. We need a V theorem themed Adventure Time opening. I'm not gonna lie, I might have written, whoa. That made me jump. I am not gonna lie, that made me jump. I did actually write a science themed Adventure Time opening, but then I was like, I'm not singing this. I'm not singing this. Oh gosh, can you imagine? I'm not good at singing. Well, I did karaoke exactly once and we all agreed, let's never do karaoke again. Not good. Not that. We don't talk about that. Now you have to sing it? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. New sub goal. Oh no. Okay. 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 Would I sing it for 10 gifted? I would consider it. I would consider it. The real Banshee, so true. See, now I've got like a proper what compressor? Is that the one? Noise gate compressor thing on my microphone. I think I will actually be able to screech like a Banshee without it being a problem, you know? I think it should work now. Karaoke isn't about being good, it's about having fun. This is very true, but like this was a new level of scuff because like the music was delayed compared to my voice. So I was permanently singing either, it was like a second or two ahead of the song. It was never in line. I couldn't keep up. I can't read. Like okay, it's just, I don't know, karaoke is just peak like executive dysfunction. Especially karaoke in front of lots of people. That was terrifying. Pikmin's on karaoke, good. Okay, I might have something. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What will it take for you to upload the karaoke VOD? I'm working on it. I've got a year-long VOD delay, right? Because I didn't realize for a long time that you can automatically export the VOD from Twitch straight onto YouTube, so I was just doing it myself manually. And so I have a year-long delay. So I'm working on it. But I will eventually upload it, but it won't have any backing music, but I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Eventually you'll see it and I just apologize in advance. I apologize. I'm new here, please can you demonstrate so I can avoid it? No. No. See, look, I can look mildly annoyed now. This is exciting.
Caesar gifted a tier 1 sub
So
to said
much for
Victor.
the 5 gifted, Caesar. Thank you. What the heck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you.
Caesar gifted a tier 1 sub to Flight the Neutral Phil.
So, okay, seriously, can someone please remind me to tell Sean not to do that, because that's going to get tedious.
Caesar gifted a tier 1 sub to Ringo underscore
I'm sure Inhaler and Bushy will I'm sure Inhaler and Fishy will have a ball drawing this model. Go for it. Please do. 100%. Please do it.
Caesar
Go
gifted
for
a tier
it.
1 sub to
I
Professor
love
Dutchy.
that. They took the bet. This is true. There has now been 10 gifted. Officially considered. Okay, fine.
Caesar gifted a tier 1 sub to Pacer
Hi, Katona. How are you doing? Love the model. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, model parent is Mylan. Wait, I always hear Mylan pronounce their surname as Aikman, but my English brain just automatically goes to Ackerman, and I don't think which one's right. I don't know. I'm scared. Is this me like just saying it wrong, or is this my British accent interfering? We'll never know. We'll never know. Honestly, your brand new wave song was great. Rin, you should have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not Rin Penrose. Stop it. We don't even sound the same. What is this? Okay, what was I about to do? I was going to do something. I was literally just going to look something up, and then I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, it was my Adventure Time rewrite. I'm not gonna lie, okay, I'm definitely not musically orientated. Like, I cannot sing for the life of me. It's so bad. But I do enjoy rewriting lyrics sometimes. That is quite fun. And I have got something here. Wait, I've got a whole Google Doc that I keep for myself that's called Silly Songs But Science. I've got a whole... Oh wait, it's not in here. It's not in here. Wait. Oh no. Where is it? I've lost it. No. Okay. Hear me out. Instead of doing it live, which will be terrible and awful, I will record it. And I will put it on YouTube. How's that? And I'll do it like as a little yeah, as a little thingy. It won't be very long. I'll probably also have copyright problems, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, Jen, how you doing? What is on my screen? Yes, it's Adventure Time, but science. It's Adventure Time, but science. That's what it is. Will you play it back live too? Yeah, I will if I remember. I've got 2 things I need to record, but I did need to sort my microphone settings first, to be fair. But I have done that now, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Yes. Why copyright problems? Isn't that fair use? No, it's a bit more complicated with songs, actually. When it comes to songs... Also, hi, UFCO. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Hello. Yeah, so it's a bit more complicated than that when it comes to songs, because licenses for songs are different to, like, general public licenses. Normally, if a song is, like, actually licensed by a company, then it'll be under a... You need to get, like, a certain license if you want to do a cover of a song, but it doesn't cover it if you're changing the lyrics, because if you're changing the lyrics, then it's considered like a full change of the song, and then you have to get like different permissions and stuff. I don't know. It's outside of my wheelhouse. Like I said, there is not a single musical bone in my body. So, but some songs, which are just silly fan things, should be fine. Adventure Time intro, probably not fine, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen? These kinds of songs, silly lyric ones, are best when YOLO'd with the worst singing possible. That's very true. That's very true. But I'm not very confident in my singing also, to be fair. You know, I know science. And I know, I'm trying to think what else I know, but I don't think I actually have any other skills. I can science and I can yap, but that does not include singing. When will we have the cover after the VODs are done uploading? No, no, no. I know when it's going to be uploaded. Okay, I can tell you when I'll aim to have it done. I'll aim to have it done by mid-April, because mid-April, roughly, approximately, is my birthday. But I can't do a birthday stream this year for reasons. So I'll try and upload song covers that week instead, because I'm not here. How's that? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair trade. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. Post the lyrics in Discord and we'll have an impromptu community singing competition. That would be very funny. That would be very funny. Surely there's a lawyer in the Psydere fandom that can valiantly defend you. No pressure. No pressure, singular person who is becoming a lawyer one day. Yapping science in a singing voice is balanced. This is true, but also I would do a terrible job. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be terrible. I'd do terrible. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Does this mean Husmod is Jake? That's a good question. Given that he's the sensible one, probably, actually. Although saying that, I'm not Finn. And remember that the humans, they're a whole race, right? They're a whole race. And I can prove that I am indeed human. Is it this one? See? See? I can prove that I'm a human. I'm really human, I promise. There's nothing weird underneath my hat. Yes, bacon pancakes. He does like pancakes, and actually, I mean, if it's vegetarian bacon, then we would have it. We should try that sometime. Jake the Tungsten Cube's so true. Can you imagine Tungsten Jake? Incredible. Human or cake? Yes. Why not both? Oh yeah. Orishiro, thank you for the reminder. There's also a new emote. There's a new emote. There's a new sub emote. I finally learned how to make animated emotes. So I made an animated emote, and it is based on the Adventure Time episode that haunts my dreams, my brains, my life, everything. It's the poo brain horse. I think about it regularly. Like, honestly, I would just be minding my own business, and then my brain will just be like, nah, man, that horse is whack. It's got poo brain. And I'll be like, okay, thank you for that insight. Thank you. So yeah, we've got the poo brain psychologist. Yeah, that's the new emote. I don't know what it represents. I think it just represents me generally. That's just how I feel at any given moment, to be honest. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Shayon. Yes. My beans. My beans. I had to drink tea. I've got tea. Today's tea check is that I've got normal tea. It's just normal, like, you know, tea with milk in it. Very British. Yes, yes. You gotta head out, you have to. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hi, Steve. Hi, how you doing? Yes, new model, new model. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should show the toggles. Also, I forgot to say also, hello, Pippi, hello. Thank you for the lab safety register check-in. And also, hi, Pass. Hello. I hope you're both good. I hope all of you are good. Okay. What was I going to show you? So I was going to show you, first of all, let me, oh, look at that, smooth. Right, there's toggles. Aside from the hat, I can take the hat off. So if I feel like I don't want to wear the hat today, I can take it off, which is very exciting. Also, I can take my coat off. Yeah. Wow, I know, right? Incredible, incredible. I can take my coat off. Also, I don't know if it, like, here's a fun piece of, like, law, right? Or law? Design fact. Psydere's design fact of the day, right? Look at this. I'm not wearing a skirt. I don't know if people know this. I'm not wearing a skirt. I'm wearing a playsuit. I don't like, well, no, I don't mind skirts, but like, I would choose a playsuit or shorts, really. I don't mind skirts, but if I have to like go out and do things, I'm not wearing a skirt. If I have to fight monsters, I'm not wearing a skirt. That's silly. Why would I do that? But yeah, there's a fun fact. Yeah, right? Because it looks like a skirt, and magical girls always wear a skirt, so why would I be wearing anything but a skirt, right? Why would I be wearing anything but a skirt? But it is in fact a playsuit. So yeah, there's a thing. There's a thing. Watching the mileage, realizing that while watching the mileage stream was surprising. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, it's never really come up. Like, why would I talk about it? And also, like, on VRoid, it's really, really hard to see it because, like, I had to go with a dress that's modified rather than with a playsuit or like shorts, because that was just what made the most sense when I was trying to do the modeling. But then people base everything off my VRoid design, but that's not actually my design inherently. It's just like what I managed to make work with VRoid. So yeah, but this one's actually technically it's kind of more accurate. So there you go. Fun fact. What's a playsuit? It's like a dress, but instead of like the part at the bottom being open and free flowing, it's like shorts. So it's like a dress with shorts instead of a skirt. If I don't know if that makes any sense, but I prefer them because I get very paranoid. Like if I wear skirts, I only really wear like long ones, you know? Like think of like I don't know. I can't think of an example. Like I would prefer it to be like down to my knees or longer. That's my preference for skirts. If it's anything shorter, then I don't really want it to be a skirt. I get nervous, you know? I get nervous. But yeah, I can let me put my coat back on. There we go. I'm getting cold. There we go. Yes. So yeah, there's a fun fact. Hi Mono, how are you doing? Hi, thank you so much for joining. Love the model. Thank you so much. Yes. Model parent is in the pinned comments. It's Mylin Eichmann. Yeah. Fellow V Theorem member, also psychologist. Very cool. Very cool. Why are your socks mismatched? They're mismatched on purpose. It's meant to like bring a little bit of I mean, actually, to be fair, hang on. Okay, can I? Okay, to be fair, you can't really see this on this model, but like I have things that are meant to make it a bit more like asymmetrical. So I've got like this, you know, like the pocket and the why is that cutting off? That's not meant to do that. Apologies for the immersion break. Oh, it's because I'm really far. Okay, that's why. I'm silly. Yeah. So like the brooch and the pocket, that's meant to be like a bit of a symmetry break, right? Same with the hairpin being on one side, and then same with the socks. Then wait, there we go. Meant to be like a symmetry break, but then it's kind of pointless because like for most VTubers you only really see this part, right? So yeah. Do you like my hat? What do we think of that hat? Should I keep it on or take it off? What do we reckon? The only thing with this new model is that now you can actually see when I'm not smiling, which is most of the time. My the VRoid model hides how British I am. I actually am normally sat here being like, haha, yeah, that's really funny. Now you can see how British I am. No, it's terrible. The lab coat makes it look like you're about to sell us some cookies. What? What? Huh? I'm so confused. I feel that on VRoid not being 100% accurate. Right? It's kind of a shame. Like, it's a great program, don't get me wrong. It's a really, really good program, and the fact that it's free, amazing, and I will always hype it up. But like, if you have an actual design in your mind, you kind of have to work with what you can do, right? You're very, very limited in terms of what you can do. So yeah, if this has always been the goal, is to eventually have some kind of live to do. Because yeah, face tracking is definitely better. Like with this, I can actually use the I've got like the what is it, the NVIDIA broadcast thingy. So it's a lot more accurate. So like I said, now you can also see how British I am when I'm like, haha, yeah, that's so funny. But aside from that, generally I think you'll just be able to see what I'm actually, you know, saying and thinking and feeling a bit more. So that's good. That's good. Not smiling is default British state. It's so true. It's literally so true. If you smile at people in the street, people think you're weird here. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. It's fine though. It's fine. This disgusting level of Britishness makes me want to unsub, and I'm not even subbed. Okay. Hear me out. I would be more British if I had an actual cup of tea toggle, but I do not, so that's good. So it could be worse. It could be worse. Imagine being British, honestly. Shaking my head. Shaking my SMH. Terrible. Exactly, I love Vroid, but I'm not learning Blender just to have fancy outfits. Exactly. That's the thing. You have to learn so many other programs in order to make Vroid like genuinely customized. Like I said, don't get me wrong. The customization that you can do just by default is amazing. It's very good, but yeah, it could be better. It could be better. And it's brilliant for a free program. Brilliant for a free program, but yeah. Overall, it wasn't quite doing what I wanted, you know. Oh gosh, everybody's lurking. Thank you for the work. Work? Goodness, that's a Freudian slip. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Woodsticks, and Zakia and Shayon. Thank you. I hope you have good time at the social hangout, Woodsticks. I hope you have good luck with the work, Zakia. I'm struggling. And also, Shayon, good luck with your opportunity call. Oh gosh, that's exciting and scary. You can do it. Good luck. Good luck. Using Vroid made me always go, okay, why don't I just make a base model from the ground up? Honestly, I was like, at one point I was considering learning how to do some modeling so that I could try and improve it. But yeah, it's fine. But the biggest thing for me, honestly, like the customization you can kind of work around, but the biggest thing is just like the emotions, because like the I think there's better ones now. There's like I know a lot of people I know use Wordle for their 3D models now. I still use VC Face because I'm scared of change. And it changes my routine and I struggle and I get scared. But VC Face, the emotions tracking on it is a bit it's a bit temperamental, especially when you're like me and you've got like very weird expressions, you know. My expressions are not normal expressions because neurodivergence, etc. So yeah, I tested out this one, and this is using like the NVIDIA one, the NVIDIA tracking, and it's a lot more accurate. So yeah. Ideally, I would like to be using this a bit more. I'm not 100% sure like what I'm gonna do in terms of the models. I really like this model. But I know people also like the Vroid model, so I'm probably going to do a split between them, if that makes sense. Like I'll probably sometimes do Vroid and sometimes do this one. It just kind of depends on how I feel. But I imagine probably it's going to be quite a lot of this one because I do like it. I love Vroid, but they're allergic to beards for some reason. I know, right? There's so many like really obvious things that you can't do in it, like beards and hats. It's just strange. It's strange. The Girl Scouts are only an American thing. They sell cookies to make money. They are not a thing here. I know that they exist though, but I didn't know that they wore a similar outfit to me. Yeah. We have like, in the UK, we have like, they're called, so we've got Scouts, which historically were like the equivalent of Boy Scouts. And then there's like Girl Guides, which are just called Guides now, because they're both gender neutral now, but they still kind of both do gendered activities, if that makes sense. Yeah, we have the Girl Guides, exactly. They're just guides now. But they don't sell cookies, so that means they're worse. Resting face being not a smile makes the smiles more special. This is very true. This is very true. And now, like, when I'm actually laughing, you can actually see that I'm laughing rather than just, like, my model going, hey. Yeah. I can't even replicate it in this one. Like, when the neck was snapping on the previous model. Hi, Violet. Hi. Thank you for the lab safety register check-in. I hope you're good. I hope you're good. You gotta head out, Orashiro. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh no, the aliens took Orashiro. No. That's the aliens. Oh no. Let's see, where did I get to? It's only tangentially related to my field. Usually they call for people to help with AI policy stuff, looking for funding, etc. So I probably won't be volunteering for anything, especially since I'm juggling 3 projects of my own. Yeah, that's kind of intense. That's intense. Good luck though. I hope it goes okay. I hope it goes the way that you want it to. Does VOD even support iPhone shape keys? I don't know. I don't have an iPhone though. I just use webcam tracking. Yeah. Yeah. Locking in for the thesis. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much, Caesar. Thank you. And I hope you have a good lock in. Lock in good. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. We're all cheering. I'm struggling. Okay. Okay. We're cheering you on. There we go. We're cheering you on. You can do it. You know what else is intense? Camping. What's the context? I mean, yes, but... Giving you your new 2D model is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. It's an Adventure Time themed one if you couldn't tell. So basically, the story behind this model is basically just like... Actually, no. I will save this. I'll save the story because Mylan's going to be joining us, okay? Mylan's going to be joining us on the stream. They're gonna join us. They're gonna talk a little bit about the... My beans. Yes. We may or may not have pulled together something which people were asking for related to that. We got a lot of requests in that last stream that we did together to do something, and we may or may not be doing it. That's very ominous. I'll just say it. It's whatever. So we had a lot of people in that stream asking us to do a beans tier list. Bean review, exactly. The beans. Yes. We had a lot of people asking us to do a beans tier list in that stream. So we were like, you know what? Fine. Let's do it. Let's give the people what they want. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a beans tier list, but also I want them to talk a bit about the process of making the model. Because like, obviously this is a little bit of a different model to what a lot of people use. You know, it's lacking the anime girl. It's lacking the anime girl aesthetic. So I think it might be quite interesting to hear a bit about the process. But yeah, also we're just gonna yap. I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna yap. As we always do. Are you a rabbit now? I am not, Poosa. I am not a rabbit. Look, I can take my hat off. See, I'm not a rabbit. I'm a person. I'm a human. I'm a human. Can you believe it? This is the final evidence that we needed to show that I am in fact a human. Been waiting for this. Indeed, we've all been waiting for it. Oh, I do like beans, I'm not gonna lie. I have to head out now, but have a great stream and I love the new model. Thank you, Meta Knight. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. What are the shape keys? They're the 52 Face ID things that make the iPhone tracking special. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, I don't think that Vroid supports that. No. I think that might just be a Live 2D thing for now. Sean Bean would probably be S tier if Mr. Bean wasn't a thing. This is true. This is true. I do like Sean Bean. Sean Bean's the one that did the narration in Civ 6, right? And 5, right? That's a good Sean Bean, if so. If not, then I don't know who that is. I was eating military grade beans when this started. I love that. That's exactly how you should always start a Psydere stream, I think. What if she's just a bean in disguise of a human? Well, they do say you are what you eat, so. But then would that mean that I'm a bean or I'm a human? Am I a human eating bean or a bean eating human? I don't have the hat on, so the evidence is pointing towards me being human. Hi, Duke Dugman. Thank you for the lab safety register check-in and also for the Beans. Yes. I'm gonna regret not putting a cooldown on that, aren't I? No. Why are you eating human at all? Yummy. At least humans can consent. No, that's a weird comment. So I take it back. I take it back. If you are what you eat, then we're all cannibals. That, or we just like, wait. Now I'm thinking, what would I even be if I was what I eat? I think I would just turn into a cup of tea. Does that count? I actually don't know if that counts. You can, in fact, not take that back. No. Okay, I'll add on a cooldown. That's a good shout. I'll do that now. I'm taking away the beans. Where is it? I don't know how to do this. This, and then this, and then, oh yeah, 10-second cooldown. That's a not. Wait, maths. Let's do a 5-minute one. So 60 seconds is a minute. So 600 seconds is 10 minutes. So 300 is 5 minutes, right? Right? That's how it works, right? 300. Cool. Yes, thank you. Okay, good. I swear I'm a scientist that can do maths. I promise. I promise. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Done. We're good. We're good. We're done. We're good. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, she has a PhD. Technically, I don't yet. Not yet. I got an email on Friday that was like, oh, by the way, just so you're aware, your thesis is now with your examiners. And I was like, tell me that. Why did you even tell me that? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Oh no. Scary. That was TISM math, was it? How is it TISM math? I have to make things work in my brain, otherwise I don't do maths very good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm one of those people that like everyone at school would be like, oh, it's so annoying that we have to write down our working. And I would be like, that's the only way that I can get the right answer is if I write down my working. Because otherwise I forget. I forget what I was doing. And like often my logic on stuff is like not the one that they'd taught us, but I'd still get to the right answer and then they'd only give me half the marks because I showed my working, but it wasn't the right way of working and I would be really upset. And I once got into an actual argument with one of my teachers over it, but then they marked it right in my final GCSE exam and I got an A star, so that was good. Although I think I got an A overall because they marked me down on something. I can't remember what. I think one of the exams I got an A star and one of them I got an A, and then I got an A overall. So take that. Hi Deedle Doodle Doo. Oh, Deedle Dee Doo. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're in the research participant pool now, so you might have to take part in my research. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for that. But yes, when did Finn's mum dye her hair? I'm not Finn's mum. I'm a completely independent person. I do have a hat though. Wait, is this working? Yeah. I like my hat. I like my hat. I'm not gonna lie, but we don't need it. We don't need it. There's no rainicorns around, so it's fine. Let's see. The mildly threatening wording in academic emails. They are threatening. Yeah, terrifying. It was terrifying. And I was like, don't talk to me. Why are you even emailing me this? Don't tell me. They've done papers where we do maths differently and you just did the common logic way of getting to it. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I would like to know the different ways that it is done, actually. Yes, please put it in the Discord. I'm interested. I'm interested. Hi, Katsukyo! Hi, how are you doing? How you doing? I'm here for some science, like an armful. I have at least 3 sciences. There are at least 3 sciences. Maybe not so much science today, though. Okay, I've just realized I'm 2 minutes late. I am silly. Let me wait. What am I doing? This? Yeah. Have I actually set this up right? Is this set up right? I think so. Oh, hello. Hello.
Well,
Set this up right. Am I doing this right? I don't know what I'm doing. And then you just suddenly appeared. I was like, oh. I'm threatened.
oh no, it's a little cut off. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Hang on. Let me. How are they sounding, everybody? How's Mylin sounding?
Hopefully not as crunchy as last time. Yeah, okay. Scuffed audio.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunchy. I wonder if I can put a filter on you, actually. Wait. Can I put a filter on you? Wait, I can. Does this help?
Please.
Does this help?
Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
They're not. Wait.
Sounding okay.
Sounding okay. Okay, that made it sound okay. Okay.
I'll take it.
I will take it. Yep. That'll do. Wait, I wonder if I can also. Maybe I can also do. Let's see. Maybe this one, and then I'm gonna put down the high. How's this?
I sound like I have tenure. I wish I had I do like the conflation of having tenure and being technologically scuffed. I can see that. That is
true. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. I'm gonna turn that down. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit because I think the crunchiness is coming from like a kind of like high pitched over the top sound. So I've turned down your mid tones slightly and also your high tones, and I've turned up your low tones, and that might be better. Let's see.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna
so
swap
sorry.
those over. There we go. Oh, I've just got a warning. Why have I got a warning? Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
My VTube studio just crashed. No! Okay, the scuff is contagious.
Oh my
scuff
gosh.
is contagious.
I'm a plague upon all of our houses.
Wait, I think I might know why that might be. Hang on. Okay, no, that was my fault. That was my fault because I've put I'm thinking out loud. I've put NVIDIA noise removal over the top of your audio, but I think that's just upset my graphics card. So
oh, no.
I think that was what happened. So we'll fix that. Also, hi, Lucy Yoronu. Thank you for the follow. And also, hi, I remember you. Hello. fellow vegan anime fans. We love that. Hello. Sorry that you came in as I was fixing Scarf. I apologize.
Oh, my stream now. I don't know what to do with that.
It's true. You can just take over.
Oh no, I'm not qualified to be an overlord. I'm like a henchman at best. This is not my role in life. I don't know how to manage things. Just let me do the paperwork and spreadsheets and I'm good.
This is very true. Maybe you can be like the management though. Maybe you could be the management for the overlord.
I have been called a moth manager before.
That's very funny. I love that.
Oh no. Maybe I should just turn off the stream, but it's fun to see the chat. Oh yeah, I do have the PhD. That's right. I have my PhD, but that doesn't, I mean, in a few months I will too, so it doesn't mean anything particularly special.
You're, technically you're my senpai, right? So I think this counts.
It feels weird. Like, should I be calling you senpai? I feel like depending on how we operationalize senpai, it gets weird.
Well, you've been VTubing for longer than me, and you've also got a PhD already, so you're definitely the senpai.
If we go
Yeah, I think
over
I
like
fixed it.
overall content hours, though, you've been VTubing longer than me.
Yes, maybe actually by now.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, 5,000%, which is. Oh man,
Why is it not
No, but-
working? What's going on? Oh, hi.
it's horrible. Oh, there you are! Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Okay, right, and oh, there's an ad. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just chilling over here with the ad.
Oh, nothing but breaking. Everything is breaking. I am suffering.
I think it's me.
It's fine.
I think it's me. It's fine.
Contagious.
It's so true. I was not meant to interface with other people, clearly. We need a battle for Senpai Kohai status. Oh,
This is true.
meet me in the pit. Meet me in the pit. Meet me in the Denny's parking lot at 3 a.m.
Can it be a Tesco parking lot?
Sure. If I can figure out how to get to a Tesco.
To be fair, I already have one lined up at a Sainsbury's. So if we can just like,
True.
work it out so that the schedules align, I might be able to take on 2 people at once. That would be good
That'd
content.
be impressive. Yeah. I'll team up with Ren Penrose and
Yes.
you're doomed. Pretty much.
Don't worry, just be all of us just standing, like watching each other, being like, who's going to make the first move? Yeah.
You see, I'm constantly challenging people to fights, but I have no expectation that I would ever win a fight.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's the home field advantage. What was this?
True. If there's a Greg's anywhere, it's over. Like that's literally my superpower. Like I will be 17 times as powerful.
Oh, I wonder what mine would be. I don't know if I have a home field. I have exactly one home field advantage, and I can't talk about it because that would reveal too much. Oh, hi, see? Oh, the ad's over. I can actually read chat.
Let's go. Hi, Z.
Hello.
You just missed all of the scuff.
Z cancels out my scuff powers. This is the balance.
See, now there should be no more scuff.
That's a bold statement.
The scuff never happened. It's all just a figment of your imagination.
Yeah, you saw nothing at all. Nothing happened at all. This was completely planned.
Exactly. Okay, I think... Wait, I'm sorry. I think my face tracking is... Why? I literally set this up so that... Okay, wait.
My stream now, again.
I think my face tracking is a bit scuffed. So I'm just very quickly going to... That's not right. There we go. Okay, that... Is this gonna... Oh, no, that's not right. Okay. My transitions are broken.
Oh no.
My face tracking is broken. Everything is breaking. It's fine. Okay.
Everything's all right. Everything will be fine in the end. Maybe.
There we go.
Model's not banned with British people in mind. I do
true.
not understand British people. I'm sorry. Not due to lack of effort or desire to understand. Oh, my family line has been far too separated from the British for far too long.
It's time to return.
Oh no! This is a rhyme I have not heard in many a year. Was it crazy? I was crazy once. They put... I don't remember any of it. I have no memory. It's all gone. Hello again.
Hi.
Hi.
I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I just needed to recalibrate my thingy because I was being too... I was saying earlier, I can finally be British, so now I can just be like, yeah, mate, that's really funny.
The screenshot has aura. Oh no. Wait, there's a harem? Where's the harem? That's exciting.
What?
I don't know why I'm excited about this. Apparently, according to Cleaver, you're building a harem live on stream.
Am I?
I don't know.
It's news to me.
That just makes you the perfect harem protagonist. You have to be completely unaware of it to qualify.
Instead of a harem, it's like just a list of people that I will fight in the car park.
This is not quite a reverse harem.
You're inducted into the secret order of it's like Fight Club. You're not allowed to talk about it, but we all just meet and fight in the car park.
Oh, because there's something about rejoining the British.
I see. I mean, that would still work. If it's like if this hypothetical club ended up being me, Rin Penrose, and you, we can just bring you back into the British.
It's true. I think my ancestors would cry if I got brought back to the British, though. I think my ancestors fought very hard to not be part of the British.
I mean, your ancestors aren't here, are they? So
that's true. And I'm pretty sure some of them were some not great people, so it's fine. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's return to beans, return to potatoes, bangers, and mash.
That sounds perfect. Return to beans.
Return to beans. It's perfect. And you have free healthcare. I know, right? Oh my gosh. That is deeply appealing to me.
It's true. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I mentioned this briefly on Twitter and stuff, but Husmod was very sick this week. We actually ended up going to hospital. But we didn't pay for it. And I realized every time I'm sat there being like, we're getting good care. Because like the thing, people complain about like, you know, British and Irish healthcare, but like once you're in the healthcare system, it's great. It's like getting into it that's the problem, right? But yeah, we, you know, had this entire week of pain, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh, what have we actually spent this week? It's like a bit of money on food and some bus fares, and that's it. Like, it could be so much worse. It's kind of wild.
I just spent this week like paying medical bills and scheduling doctor's appointments 6 months in advance. So like,
oh no,
I'm a little jealous.
Here it's like really, really random. Like we got a text being like, he has been referred somewhere. And we were like, okay. And then it's just like, there's no information about like when.
That's so helpful.
It's just like, some point, one day, you might see someone.
Imagine having healthcare. Hi, are you okay? Hi. Oh, when the government doesn't let me die in the streets. Oh no.
So true.
Sounds like communism to me. Call the select committee. Bye.
vTheorem health crisis. Legit this week, like something about the last week is just cursed.
I know, right? Like how many of us have, at least 3 of us have been dealing with hospitals in the past week.
Yeah, right? Wild.
Oh my gosh. Luckily I'm fine, but like
I'm fine too. Husband took one for the team, you know.
The VTheorem pantheon is gathering on the stream. That's right, most of us are here right now, aren't we?
That's true.
Yeah, that's unusual.
That is unusual. It's exciting.
Yeah. It is exciting. It's like herding cats trying to get anyone to do anything at any given time, so...
It will be like everybody, like it will be like nobody is available, or like someone is available but has to disappear after an hour, or worst case scenario, everyone is available apart from me because the only time is in the middle of the night for me. Darn time zones.
Either we all need to move over there, or you just need to move over here, or we can just meet in the middle. We can just like find some place in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Is there any? There is nowhere in the boat.
There are places. We could go to. We'd have to go a bit for. We could go to Greenland.
That's not in the middle.
Well, not in the middle, like depending on how you slice it,
I guess it's kind of in the middle. Yeah, kind of in the middle.
Kind of in the middle-ish. VTheorem, what's happened? VTheorem House, Canary Island.
That's true, actually.
Where is Canary Island? I don't actually know where that is, but oh, that looks pretty.
It's a group of them off the coast of North Africa.
Oh, that's much closer
They're
to you
owned
than
by
us,
Spain. I've been there. I've been there. I've been to multiple of the islands. I've been to Lanzarote, Fuerteventura, and Tenerife.
Oh wow, that's so many.
Yes.
So
They're quite easy to get between, to be fair. They have ferries between them. So if you go to one, you can kind of tick off all of them.
You can all move to America, but good Canada.
That's true. Let's all just join that.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
I actually don't know anything about Canada.
This is a stupid story, but I used to work at a place that had a lot of people from like England who were also working there. It was like it was like temporary employment. They'd come there, they'd work for a few months, and then they'd just like travel around the US afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And during this, there was a major soccer or football tournaments, and it was US versus the UK, right? And so, of course, we all go and gather in the room and gather around the TV to watch it. And then all the people from the US are singing the national anthem of the US. And everyone from England did not know their own national anthem. We had to start singing it for y'all.
That's so on brand. That's so on brand. You don't understand how entirely believable that is.
It was so funny. It's like you spend the whole week leading up to it, like everybody from the UK was the ones organizing this. They had brought UK flags all the way to the US to hang up specifically for this event, and then the event comes around and then suddenly
I love that so much.
It's very funny to me.
To be fair, we don't really use the national anthem that much. Like it's like we kind of only use it. We don't even use it at a lot of sporting events, because a lot of sporting events, like you have separate teams for like England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, or sometimes it's like people in Northern Ireland will just support either Scotland or the Republic of Ireland, depending on what their preference is. So we don't really use it that much. And like we don't do that thing where like, cause I know that some American schools have this thing where you have to like do the national anthem at sporting events, or like, you know, stand up and pledge allegiance or whatever. We don't do that. So
it's weird that we do that. The US gets really weird about patriotism in some ways. Like it feels a little like a cult.
We have none. There is no patriotism here.
What do you mean that you have never stood up at the beginning of every day in school to salute the flag and say the Pledge of Allegiance?
We didn't even have a flag. We didn't even have one. I don't think my entire high school had a single flag, apart from like maybe there would be England flags during like sports events. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're the biggest yawn.
British patriotism is eating Greggs rather than singing the anthem. So true, Astro. So true.
What is Greggs?
Greggs?
Yeah.
What?
How do you explain Greggs?
It is.
It is.
A bakery chain. It's a bakery chain. Yeah.
I love bakeries.
Yes, but they don't sell like bread. They don't sell bread really anymore.
Okay,
I mean, I think some of them do, but not really. They sell like pastries. So they sell like sausage rolls and donuts and stuff like that. They sell like sandwiches that are made to go. They sell, what else do they sell? Actually, that's most of it. They sell pizzas.
Making me
tiny
so
little
hungry
pizzas.
right now.
I'm not gonna lie, Greggs is really good.
Oh my gosh, I want Greggs.
So obviously I can't eat most of them, right? But they have consistently all through the year, they have a vegan sausage roll. And I swear, like I know loads of people who are like not even vegan and they just prefer the vegan sausage roll because it's just consistent. Because normally sausage rolls have got like bits of gristle in them, right? There's like little chewy bits in them. It's kind of nasty because it's just like a sausage, right? Yeah, right? Whereas like the vegan ones are like consistently smooth. So they're way better, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And then they also have these bakes, which are like pastries, and they're just like square pastries that are filled with something. And then
wait, is there? I was looking to see if we had a Greg's near me, like if they'd expanded out here.
No way. No way.
No. That is such a bummer.
This is purely UK, I think.
Oh, I think you're so special with your Greg's. And your...
They're so good though. I think the sausage rolls are like, I want to say they're like £1.20. So maybe like $1.50, about that probably.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and they're like, it's a solid lunch, I'm not gonna lie. Like, well, the sausage roll in itself is probably just more of a snack, but like a bake, they're normally like £1.50 to £2, and they are definitely a lunch. They're very, very filling. So they have like a steak bake, which is like steak and like a kind of black peppery gravy sauce. They have a bean one. They have a bean, sausage, and cheese one, which is like a breakfast one. And then they have what's the other one they do like a festive one, which is like turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce and gravy as well at Christmas. Very, very good. 10 out of 10. You basically haven't been to the UK if you haven't had a Greg's. I agree. Hard agree.
Oh, I guess I haven't been to the UK.
Now you know. Now you know.
Now I know. Now I know. Next time I'm out there, whenever that is.
The thing is though, right?
Mm-hmm.
With Greg's, it's I consider it true British, because there's, the further out of London you go, the more dense the Greg's get, right? So close to London, there's barely any Greg's. But if you go out to like, you know, like places in the north of England or like Wales or whatever, places like that, it's suddenly a lot more Greg's heavy. So that means it's real England, or like the real UK. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why that brings me to light. I'm trying to think if there's any American equivalent, but I can't. I guess it would be the equivalent of a chain that like you don't really find them in the fancy cities, but you do find it like in the bad cities. I have no idea what that would be.
Because that's basically what Greg's is. Like the greater the poverty, the more likely you are to find Greg's. Where I grew up had a lot of Greg's. I'm not gonna lie. So that probably says something.
Oh yeah, beans on toast. Is that a thing? Is that really a thing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's just like a normal, like, that's like a quick, like, I don't really want to cook properly today meal, you know?
What kind of beans?
Baked beans in like a tomato sauce.
Okay. All right, that makes more sense.
Yes.
I guess up until like very, very recently, I just kind of assumed that it was just beans. You just put beans with no sauce or anything, just on toast.
I mean, I have done that, but...
Yeah, I mean, if it works, right?
Sometimes you just don't want any flavor in your food. Can anyone relate?
Yeah.
This is probably not, but...
I don't know. I think that's very important to have food that doesn't have any flavor sometimes, especially if you're feeling sick.
Exactly. Like, for me, it's not even a sick thing. It's like a sensory overload thing. Like, if I've had too much information coming into my eyes and ears, then I can't have information coming into my mouth.
That's fair. That is fair. Usually I just completely lose my appetite if I'm like overwhelmed, so
that too.
I can see that being a thing.
That too, but I'm a bit of a stress eater sometimes. Not too badly, it's more like I don't get hungry, but it's like the texture, like something crunchy or something soft. And sometimes
I just need something sweet. Like when I'm stressed out, I just want all the that implies that I never, ever, like, don't want sugar. I always want sugar. It doesn't matter if I'm stressed out or not. I want sugar right now.
I'm not a sugar person. I'm like a...
more for me.
Exactly. You can keep it.
And I
get really bad salt cravings. For me, it's like I need it to be savory. Yeah.
I'm not big on savory stuff, which is bad. I don't understand where the beans come in. When I have the urge to eat plain toast, I don't... Well, it's like, I figure it's like, you know, so like, I like sweet things, and then I'm always like, I'm hungry, and then my friends bully me because I don't eat, like, protein or whatever, and I figure that's kind of where the beans come in, right?
Yes?
I don't know. Beans are protein, right?
Yeah, beans are protein.
Yeah. So, like, you put the beans on, so it's not just entirely carbs or whatever.
I mean, they're still mostly carbs.
But there's protein and fiber too.
This is very
bangers
true.
And mashed and all of it. Bangers
and
is that like sausages and mashed potatoes?
It is indeed. It is indeed.
Oh, See, I'm translating for the American audience.
You are. Thank you.
Oh, Cleaver, you know me too well.
Bangers and mash are like a proper meal. That's like I'm actually gonna, oh, well, I'd say, okay, so for me personally, I have like 3 tiers of meals. One of them is like, I'm not functional. One of them is like, I'm kind of functional enough to cook something, but I'm not functional enough to cook something intense. And then the last tier is like, I'm feeling fancy and I'm gonna cook, you know? And bangers and mash are in the mid tier. Like they are, I can function enough to fry up some sausages and to like boil some potatoes, but I don't want to be fancy.
Understandable.
Yeah.
That's like me and burritos. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I can function enough to like boil up some beans and whatever, but like can't do anything that requires actual effort.
Burritos are in the top tier for me because there's too many ingredients.
Burrito. Well,
me too.
I'm just lazy. Like my burritos are like rice, beans, and cheese, and then bam, you're done.
That's valid.
It's very yummy.
I think I just make mine too fancy because I'm like, I'm gonna hand make all of my like, I'm gonna make spicy rice and I'm gonna make like fancy homemade salsa and I'm gonna, you know, put on seasoning on my beans and I've got guacamole and everything. So
yeah, you're making a proper burrito. Like when I make burritos at like, if I go to like Chipotle or something and ask them to make my like rice, beans, and cheese burrito, they just kind of look at me like they're sad, and then when they're ringing me up, they look like they feel really guilty charging me that much. But it's good.
That's very
that's
funny.
what matters.
I have to I'm gonna say something, but I have to quickly check something before I say it.
Oh no!
Oh gosh, this isn't working. The things are broken. Excellent. It's related to the burrito. Okay, I can say it. Okay, good. So basically there's this burrito chain. I had to check because I was like, is this just a local chain or is this like a national chain? Yeah, right. I just checked. It is a international chain now because they have also expanded into England. But they're across the whole island of Ireland, right? And it's this one chain where like I love their burritos, I'm not gonna lie. Like I wasn't really a burrito person until I first went to this chain when I moved to Ireland. And now I've got so many burritos that they gave me a t-shirt.
Nice.
T-shirt, and it's like, yeah, it's like got the name, and it's really awkward because like it's like a loyalty scheme, right? So you scan the app and then yeah, you get like a point every time you buy a burrito, and I've bought so many burritos that I got a t-shirt and I had to go in and be like, can I have my t-shirt, please?
I bet it's comfy too. The giveaway t-shirts that they give you for free are almost always super comfy.
It's really, really good. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like kind of weird because it's not really a thing that places do here. So yeah, it's kind of unique. But it was so cute when they gave it to me. It was like wrapped up, so they'd like rolled it up in a kind of burrito shape and they'd wrapped it up in their burrito packaging and put it into like the takeaway bag and stuff. And I was like, this is so
that's
cute.
Delightful.
I love that.
That just sparks so much joy.
Yeah, right? Husmod was like, you should try and get a sponsorship with them.
Do it.
I would do it for a single burrito.
Oh, absolutely. Single-handedly funding their expansion to days.
Actually, yeah, probably.
Honestly, that's the dream. There's this one bakery that I go to near me, and I'm like, if I could like get them to expand other places, if they would open a location near my work, I would be delighted.
Yeah. That's me with yeah. There's like a chain from back home that I miss, but it's not here. It's not in Ireland. I cry.
It's so sad.
So sad.
Oh no! What happened to Bobo? What
happened to Bobo? What?
Oh, that's all.
I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know either.
I don't understand.
My brain is not functioning. It's a weekend. I don't have any.
That's relatable.
Mental capacity for anything.
You should. I actually should. I need to go get the burrito sponsorship. I'm gonna reach out to them and be like, hey, I've got a whole like almost 1,000 followers on Twitch. Does that mean that I can have a single burrito for giving you a shout out?
I'm just imagining the from the employee's point of view. As somebody who's worked retail before, I'd just be like, I'm imagining punching you in the face. In my mind.
No. To be fair, a burrito is probably about €10, and I feel like €10 is worth being spoken about to, I don't know, maybe 5 people are gonna be in the UK or Ireland out of a stream, maybe. So I don't know, maybe. Where in England are they now? Wait, let me check. I'm not saying their name until they give me a sponsorship.
I want a burrito.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there's a place near me. Maybe I should go grab that after this.
Yeah, they've expanded into 4 different cities in England, right? And there is a strong chance that at least one person watching the stream is based in one of those cities. So...
Oh,
no,
Fi has good advice.
What if you tweeted them every day?
We know this is a foolproof plan. It works consistently.
It did. Yes, we saw how effective that strategy was.
Yes. Never
we're
fails.
in England, so they have one. It looks like they have branches in most big northern and Midland cities. Yeah, so I know for a fact that one person at least who watches the streams would probably be able to attend one of these fine establishments. However, they have not given me a sponsorship yet. So yeah. It is pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. They are pretty big burritos. Yeah.
There's this place near my work that I only go like once or twice a year. They have really good burritos, but the burritos are like the length of my forearm. They're huge.
Oh my god.
Really good though.
To be fair, €10 for a burrito is about normal Dublin prices, and it's just they use the same pricing scheme across the whole island. So yeah. Things are just expensive.
Oh my gosh, Subway.
I'm not a fan of Subway.
I have a Subway problem. Like, when I walk into the store near the place where I work, near my campus, they just start making my sandwich for me.
I love that.
No need to ask, nothing. They don't know my name. They see me and they're like, okay, 6-inch Italian bread, turkey, lettuce, tomatoes, onion, mayonnaise. Also, they'll be getting chips and a drink. I'm just like, oh god. They're like ringing me up before I'm even fully through the doorway.
I live in fear. This is gonna be me. There's like a cafe, where I live that I go to literally all the time, and probably they are gonna start doing the same thing to me. Haven't quite got there with the burrito place yet though, because to be fair, it has been, we worked it out, it was like 50 burritos over the course of 5 years, which when you say it that way isn't that bad, okay? I feel like that's totally fine. But yeah, I did go in there a lot more frequently when I was doing my thesis because I didn't want to cook. And one of the people did definitely start recognizing me, and I was like, oh no. Oh no.
When the people at my local Chipotle started recognizing my order, they've only just started remembering my order, but I'm like already like, I can't go back. Like I can handle this at exactly one food establishment. I cannot, my pride cannot handle it anywhere else.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start up Subway and Chipotle Anonymous.
Yes.
Oh no.
I like them that much, but they're close and they're convenient. Oh my gosh, thank you, Theo.
Thank you, yeah.
I'm really glad. Oh man. And then Fia's famous story of the freaking Subway. The Subway salads. I love it. I feel like we've talked about this before. I don't know if it was on stream, but that just entertains me so much.
I have so many questions about this. Wait, actually, maybe would this work with the burrito place as well? Because they do burrito bowls, right? So in
Yeah,
theory,
yeah.
you could probably get a burrito bowl, and then that would have enough filling for 2 burritos, and then you could split it across 2 days, and then you've got 2 burritos for the price of 1.
Probably.
Hmm.
Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Oh, Cleaver. It's for the best, Cleaver. Let's be real. I understand, but Subway is not very good when you're having it constantly. I'm very sick of it, but I don't know where else to go.
We have so many good like local places that I don't actually really go to chains very much. Like Ireland is very much Ireland's on a the whole island is kind of on a like buy local kick at the minute. So there's just lots of like very cool little businesses opening up. And there's like sandwich places. There's sandwich places that there's like 4 different sandwich places that I'm aware of that I could go to instead of Subway, and they're all infinitely better.
Oh, there's
also,
one
to be
that's
fair, oh sorry.
No, go.
So we have like these this chain of like convenience stores. We don't have you know, like the standard ones like, I don't know, like 7-Eleven or Lawson or whatever else people have. But we do have one called Centra, right? And I swear, if you're anywhere in Ireland, there will be a Centra like within a mile of you. There's so many of them, and most of them have like a deli counter. And one of the kind of classic things that you have to get if you're in Ireland is a chicken fillet roll. Obviously, I've never had one because I don't eat chicken. But they did do vegan ones for a while, actually. I don't know if they still do them. It kind of varies because each centre is normally managed by like, it's like a franchise. It's run by different people. But yeah, they have these deli counters, and you can it's just Subway. It's literally just Subway, but better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, if you're in Ireland, you have to get a chicken fillet roll and you have to get a spice box. Those are the 2, and also a burrito from this burrito place. Those are the 3 things that are legally required.
Taking notes. Don't want to be kicked out of the country for not buying the right food.
Exactly. This is very good information for St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Oh shoot, you're right. Oh no. I don't know if I have anything that's green to wear.
I don't.
Oh my gosh. I'm scared.
Maybe I do, actually. I think I have one thing. I have one single green thing, and I just whip it out every single St. Patrick's Day, but then we probably won't leave the house this year, to be fair, because Osmond needs to rest. So, yeah.
Oh, and you're probably safe. And also, I'm like, my sister's like very, very far away, so I'm probably not gonna get like attacked. It'll be fine. Is that a thing in the UK?
What?
Like, if you don't wear green, people are allowed to pinch you or something?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's this like, it's mostly among kids, but like, if you don't wear green on St. Patrick's Day, people pinch them or something.
What?
Yeah, that's why I'm scared. That's why I need to wear green, or else I might be in for agony.
I have lived in Ireland for 5 years, and at least half of the St. Patrick's Day I've gone out with not a single piece of green on me, and I have never once been pinched. And you'd think that I would be a mega target for it, given that I'm English.
Well, you know how it is. You know what? America just does weird stuff.
Irish Americans will do weird things, and then they'll be like, oh, it's because of our Irish heritage, and then actual Irish people will be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. See, Fi gets it. Fi remembers the terror of St. Patrick's Day.
This is not a thing, surely.
It is totally a thing. It's 5,000% a thing. Yes. Yeah.
I've never been pinched. I've only ever been aggressively threatened with my pizza being revoked, so...
What?
Yes.
Elaborate. Oh, your visa. I heard pizza. I was like, they're going to revoke your pizza.
Pizza is correct.
No, what? What?
So... one of my only negative interactions that I've ever had out on the street in Ireland, which is very impressive because when I was in England, people were just rude all the time for no reason on the street, right? But one of the only negative interactions I've had out on the street in Ireland is that I was walking home from a student event at a university, and they had loads of leftover pizza, and so I was carrying the pizza. You know, I was like, whatever, there's a whole vegan pizza to take home. I'm going to take it. Nobody else wants it. So I'm walking through the town with my pizza, and suddenly these two girls come up to me. They're like part of a bigger group of kids, right? And it's like one girl that's maybe like 12 to 15, and I don't know how else to describe it other than like she looked like she had put on makeup for the first time. Like it was proper. It was like she'd done like Bob Ross painting onto her face with the foundation. It was really something to behold. And then there was like her younger sister, I assume, who looked about 8. She was really tiny. She was like 3 foot tall. And they come up to me and they're like, "Excuse me, can we have some of your pizza?" And I'm like, "Look at these cute little children. I hate them. Go away." So I'm like, "No, you may not have some of my pizza. This is mine. Go away." And then the older girl turns around to me and goes, "You fucking English, you're always stealing our food." And I'm like, did this 12-year-old child slathered in makeup just make a famine joke? I don't know how to process this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is very powerful.
It was too powerful. It was very threatening as well.
I would be afraid. I think I would have just like given her my pizza at that point. I would have been like, I don't know how to deal with this.
I contemplated it. But then I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, go away.
That's brave. I would just throw the pizza in one direction and run in the other.
I was just so taken aback by it that I just started laughing. Laughing like an idiot. They were like, "Fine, be that way," and then walked off and joined their gaggle of menacing children. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. I'm scared of kids now.
They're just weird, and I don't know how to interact with them. I feel like they function in a very different way to me. I felt like this also when I was a child.
Fair enough.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Bully them back. I'm too scared. They're menacing.
They're children.
It felt like there was the JoJo menacing sound around them. There was something wrong with Scary.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, that's my most scary interaction that I've had since I've moved to Ireland. Because when I moved here, everyone was like, "Oh, people are gonna be weird to you because you're English." And I've literally had like 2 weird interactions because of being English, and that was one of them. And the other one was a time where I was buying an age-restricted product in a supermarket, and the woman came over and was like, "Please, can I see your ID?" And I handed over my ID, and she went, "English." And I was like, "Yes, well done, congratulations." And then she walked off.
Incredible.
Most people don't care. They're mostly over it.
Oh my goodness.
I also feel like an English woman retorting after a famine reference would have been in poor taste. It probably.
Kind of like the cheat code. It's like you could just shut people down right with that if you need to.
The only weird interactions with Irish people has been in England and online. In Ireland, everyone's been lovely, right? Although I've never had weird interactions when I've been back in England. I've also never had weird interactions online, actually. It's just been this one girl with the pizza, and that's it. And I feel like it was biased because she had like an agenda, right? She wanted the pizza. But then I kind of wish that I had given it to her, and then she'd like had some other pizza and then been like, bleh. And then I'd been like, "Oh yeah, it's vegan, by the way." That would have been also quite funny.
I think I can pull this off with you. I can just go like, I don't know. I don't know what I could say. I'm trying to think. I was like, I'm American. I can pull this up. No, I can't. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing. You've got nothing.
I got nothing.
It was all set up to make the joke it could have been. Age-restricted product is incredibly vague.
I think that was the goal.
It was an energy drink.
Oh, okay. If it's an energy drink, you should just say energy drink.
I don't know why I said it. No, okay, to be fair, most places don't have age restrictions on energy drinks, so the story doesn't make sense unless you understand that it is actually an age-restricted product.
Yeah, no, like I remember hearing stories in like high school of like high school freshmen, so pretty young, like slamming back multiple energy drinks in a sitting and then having to go to the hospital.
What?
Typical American high school moment. What are we talking about? I forget.
I have so many questions.
I don't have answers.
I remember my high school had vending machines, and eventually they put Mountain Dew in the vending machines, and it caused an entire mess. Like the whole like school board of governors was like, you can't be putting these kinds of sugary caffeinated beverages in our vending machines. This is terrible. This is a slippery slope, and all of the children are gonna get ADHD and die.
We definitely had soda vending machines at my high school. I think they got rid of them halfway through while I was there, but those were absolutely a thing. And it wasn't the soda that was causing distress. It was absolutely the energy drinks.
Yeah. I don't think we had energy drinks apart from... Does Mountain Dew actually count?
No, I don't think so.
Huh.
Like, it wouldn't be categorized as an energy drink. Should it be? That's another matter entirely. Is it? No. It's categorized as something.
Yeah, because it has caffeine in it, right? But then so does like Coke and like the other ones. I nearly said Dr. Pepsi. That's not right, is it?
Dr. Pepsi? No, I hate Pepsi, but I'm sitting here with my empty bottle of Dr. Pepper just hugging it to my chest.
I don't drink fizzy drinks. They scare me. The texture of them upsets me.
They're so yummy.
No.
Sugar-free Mountain Dew makes me lose the will to live, so very apt for high school fare. I love my Dr. Pepper. It's my yummies. I need to stop drinking it so much.
I can't do the fizzy carbonated beverages. No.
No, Astro Lactobose gets me, right? I like the texture.
No.
Yeah. No, energy drinks scare me. I was like forbidden from having energy drinks when I was in high school because I was a horribly like energetic child, and people are like, we don't want to see you on an energy drink, and I'm like, okay, and now I'm just like, I feel like I shouldn't.
Huh.
That's
yes, interesting.
Do is correct. Dr. Pepper has such a good flavor, a weird flavor, a good flavor, but weird. Agreed. It's a strange flavor. I have no idea what flavor it is, but it's yummy flavor. Apparently, there's Dr. Pepper flavored Peeps out on the market now.
Dr. Pepper flavored what?
Peeps. They're like, they're marshmallows covered in sugar shaped like chicks that are sold around Easter.
What?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
wait,
I thought Chipotle does Dr. Pibb. Or Mr. Pibb.
Wait, so it's a marshmallow with like a sugar coating?
Yes.
Is it like a hard sugar, like a shell coating, or is it like just like a?
It's like literally sugar. They like dye sugar crystals, like whatever color, like yellow or pink or blue, and then they just dip the marshmallow in the sugar crystals.
Why?
Because
sugar anyway.
Well, it's not sugar enough, so you add more sugar, and you get Peeps. Peeps are so important. They're best when you freeze them, oddly enough.
What?
Yeah, here, I shall send you a picture. You are correct, I get Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb confused. Mr. Pibb is really good, but it's so much harder to find than Dr. Pepper. US Americans are not known for moderation, correct. You are asking the person for the country that is deep-fried Oreo. I'm gonna show Husmod too. Peeps are so important.
They're very cute, but also why?
They're yummy. They're yummy. These course they're yummy. And they have Dr. Pepper flavored ones now, and I want to try them.
You have cream eggs.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I thought that was a British thing. Now I'm sad.
I think. Bobo found the one in the Discord. That's a really good aesthetic picture of Peeps. I like it. I feel bad eating them. Yeah, I usually eat their eyes off first, and then I eat their head.
That's very threatening.
I can't explain it. The peach flavored sodas. I know, Hunter. Hunter is so correct. And Creeper is also correct. Yeah, the
I feel like I'm missing out on an entire cultural experience here.
Yeah, I actually have the Peeps flavor soda sitting in my office, mainly because I tried it and it just tasted really gross. But
that's disappointing.
It's Peeps Pepsi. It's Pepsi Peeps edition, and they really missed out on calling it Peepsy, and I'm still sad. But it's really bad. It's gross. It's nasty. Oh, I've never tried lighting a peep on fire.
That's horrific.
Well, it's like s'mores.
Shaped.
Well, okay. Yeah, we have those Cadbury cream eggs. I love Cadbury cream eggs, especially the ones with the chocolate cream.
They have expanded. This is good.
Yeah, they're good. I've never had the ice cream. That sounds good. I wonder if they sell that out here. Cadbury cream egg ice. I want that.
I've been desperately trying to find like a dairy-free cream egg, and I think I finally found one. I think I finally found one, so I'm gonna get it. I'm very excited.
Somehow, Cadbury. I always just assumed they were dairy-free.
No.
I'm just super used to like incredibly artificial foods. Like, you know how Oreos are vegan, like that kind of thing.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, no, the filling's literally just icing with a bit of food coloring in it, but the chocolate is milk chocolate. So.
Oh, I see. S'mores. I need to make sure everybody tries proper s'mores once in their lives. Not like I saw a picture of what they called s'mores on the Great British Baking Show, and I am about to start another revolt. Like,
wait, what did they make?
They took like.
Let me find this.
Oh my gosh, I don't even. They took like, what are they called? The American cream egg and the English cream egg are slightly different. That doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all.
What are those?
Are you looking at the normal s'mores or Great British Baking Show?
I'm looking s'mores? At the Bake Off ones.
Oh, the Bake Off. Oh, Bake Off. Yeah, they're horrible! What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's not a s'more.
Why? Why is there so much marshmallow?
I know. So, like, you know, once, like, when I was in grad school, we have Facebook out here, and Facebook was courting, well, of course, everybody has Facebook, but, like, we were at an event that was pretty close to Facebook's main offices, and they were holding, like, a recruiting thing. It was, like, a conference, and they were doing, like, trying to recruit social psychologists to work at their company. And at the event, they had a table that was making gourmet s'mores, and they looked like these, and they were so gross. I'm like,
why?
Gourmet, why does it taste so much worse?
So
don't call it gourmet.
So what I'm seeing from normal s'mores is that it's basically a sandwich, but dessert. That's what I'm gathering from the picture. So it's like two, well, what we would describe as biscuits. I can't, or like they almost look like crackers.
They're
sweet.
them graham crackers.
Are they sweet?
They're, yeah, they've got a honey coating on them. So yeah.
Okay. So I would describe them as looking like sweet, kind of like what we would describe as like maybe oat cakes. So it's like, yeah, I'm struggling to describe this for the British people in the audience.
Yeah,
it looks like, yeah, it kind of looks like sweet oat cake, kind of halfway between an oat cake and a digestive. And it's got like some melted chocolate on it, or possibly Nutella, can't tell. And then like a marshmallow. Okay. And then it's like a marshmallow that's also melted, and it's flattened down and kind of looks like a sandwich. The one from Bake Off. The one from Bake Off looks so gas.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, campfire s'mores are the best s'mores. objectively. And yeah, the guy who invented graham crackers is wild. Same with the guy who invented, was it the same guy who made there's that one cereal. Have you heard of this? Sorry?
Which cereal?
Oh, I forget. Was it? Probably can't talk about it on stream. I'll have to tell you the story later.
Okay.
Was it? Oh, Kellogg. Was it Kellogg's? Yeah, that guy. That guy is so weird. He's such... Cornflakes. That's what I was thinking of. Cornflakes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Weird story. If you're ever curious about the origin story of Kellogg's cornflakes...
If it's the thing that I'm seeing that Direct has put that's been auto-moderated, then...
Yeah! That does sound like a thing that would get auto-moderated. I'm pretty sure...
Okay, wait, hang on a second. Why did Direct get auto-moderated and Khalifa has said exactly the same thing and it didn't get auto-moderated? What are you doing, Twitch?
Let's not worry about it, but they are both correct. That is the story. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. This is a say-so stream. What are you doing?
You know, this is so funny. I've always been considered the most pure and repressed person in all of my friend groups. Why is it that whenever I go into a stream, it becomes unsay so? It's the karmic balancing of my life, I think.
I feel it's just because sometimes topics come up as you're discussing things, and then when you're with friends, you're a bit if your friend is open to talking about it, then it's a bit more you judge it as more socially acceptable, if that makes sense. I don't know. Social cues, innit? Also, thank you, Poota. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh my gosh. Help. You know, sometimes you get excited about things that you draw, and then you say that you drew a thing, and then people... Anyway, what were we doing?
I have questions, and I'm not sure if I want the answers.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm full of regret over... I was just very proud of how I drew the feet on my model, and this has gone horribly out of control.
Feet.
Right, Beans
I've
too.
got feet also. Look, the foot is rigged. Kind of.
The foot is rigged. Yeah, it is kind of rigged. It turns slightly based on perspective.
Oh, there we go. That's the one. Oh, wait, I can kick you.
You can kick me. It's true. I probably deserve it.
Wait, how aggressively do I have to do this? Wait.
I think is it tilting your head or turning your head? I don't remember.
It's back and forth.
Oh,
I
okay.
missed. I'm very clumsy, so missing is accurate. Kick. There we go.
I am being attacked. I cannot retaliate. This is deeply unfair. Violence is never the answer.
Kick the unsafe so gremlin. Get out.
No! No! I'm but a small moth. Please have mercy. See, Clipper! See, you understand. Sorry.
It's fine. Thank you, Kisa. Thank you.
Oh, do moth people have human rights?
Yes.
That's a terrifying question. I hope so.
I hope so too.
I feel like most human rights laws says humans or man, not Mothman. Yeah.
Yes.
It has stuff waist down. It's true. The model is the full body.
Yeah. That's right. My other model also has stuff waist down, but I just never really bring it on stream. There you go.
Yeah, there's not usually opportunity to show that stuff. Thank you, Kisa. Oh, it's so... It feels weird to call it cute, but oh my gosh, watching it in motion makes me so happy.
I'm very impressed with the face tracking. It's like I was saying earlier, it's so much like better than the Vroid face tracking because they can actually see what emotion I'm expressing.
It's so nice. Your webcam and lighting must be really nice.
It's okay. It's okay.
The noodly was so fun. I want to rig more models that have no joints. It was so much fun. Unfortunately, all the models that I have lined up to rig have joints. But
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Well. Yeah, no. Adventure Time characters don't have joints. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah. Not like visible ones anyway. Wait, which one's it again? This one. There you go.
They don't operate with joints, yeah.
Exactly. There's no obvious joints.
Yeah, and when they bend, they don't bend with joints. Moth Rights or Human Rights sounds like a premise for a charity stream, like one where just play Doom and donate money to possibly. Oh, look at that! Yeah, it's the wiggliness. Yeah. There's no hard joints. It's just like the curvy, bendy, bitty. It's so fun to rig. I think you might have to prove person.
That reminds me. The whole reason why I brought you on was so that you could talk about the process of rigging, making the art and rigging, and then I just realized we've been yapping for like an hour and I haven't actually asked yet.
Oh my god, it has been an hour. What has happened? I'm good at yapping only when I'm talking with you, apparently.
The yap is contagious. You can't contain it.
It's so true. So what's the story? So once upon a time, what was I doing? We were just sitting there. I think I just finished drawing something, and I was like, no, I tweeted. I wanted to rig something. I just finished rigging Z's model, and I was like, oh, I want to rig some more stuff. I wish I could rig some more stuff. And you saw this post, and then you just popped into my DMs like, hey, I saw you wanted to rig. And then like less than 24 hours later, the model existed.
That's right. And I remember I was literally just like, I have a doodle. I've had a doodle. I've had an idea in my head for 6 months, and I've got a doodle that I just whipped out maybe like a few hours ago, just purely because I just couldn't get this idea out of my head. And then I sent it to you and I was like, what if?
Just what if, and then the next thing you freaking know.
It was so impressive. It was such, like, you did that so quickly. What would it take, like 6 hours in total for
6 hours in total. Yeah,
wild.
3 hours for art, 3 hours for rigging. I was hoping to finish it all on one stream, but then I had to sleep at some point. But I remember, like, you asked me this, and less than 15 minutes later, I was like, you asked me this, I immediately was like, hell yeah. And then I was like, can I stream it? And then less than 15 minutes after you'd first asked me, I was streaming it.
Yeah.
It was just good timing all around.
It was. And then I was like, I have no thoughts. I just have the concept. Just like go wild. Just make changes to the design as you see fit. Just do it. Just do your thing. I'm going to bed. It was like 11 p.m. my time as well. So I was just like, I'm going to bed.
You went to bed and then you woke up and all the art was there.
Yeah, it was wild.
It was fun. I had a lot of, like, it was nice and easy to draw, but on the other hand, I didn't watch Adventure Time growing up, or really at all. So I had to, like, I was constantly, like, those of people who are on the stream, like Astro, will probably recall me constantly being like, how does Adventure Time draw blah? How does Adventure Time draw blah? Don't call me a heathen. This isn't my fault. I grew up without any of the cartoon channels, and also Adventure Time came out. I was not of cartoon watching age when did Adventure Time come out?
I think it started in 2010. So yeah, to be honest, it was a little bit past my time as well. But my story about Adventure Time is that I was babysitting. I was like regularly babysitting for money because I was of the age where I was legally allowed to work already. So I was doing a bit of work babysitting, and then basically the people I was babysitting for were very chill. So they were like, yeah, just hang around in the morning. You could stay overnight, hang around in the morning. You know, we'll make you breakfast and stuff. And yeah, you can just watch cartoons with the kids because we'll probably be hungover. And I was like, cool, sounds good. Sounds good for everybody involved. And yeah, and I ended up watching Adventure Time with the kids in the mornings.
Nice. Yeah, no, I just checked. I was in college when Adventure Time started airing.
I was in like the late stage. I think I was in the later stages of high school. So yeah.
Oh, Kleeper, that is such a good observation. It's like there's that weird stage in your life where you're both too old and too young to watch cartoons.
Yeah, I was probably technically in that time, but yeah, it was the babysitting. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just focused on other things, I think.
Yeah.
I remember watching like the pilot when the pilot came out and being really excited that it got picked up for a full series, but I didn't have like cable or anything like that in college or like any streaming services that would have it. Oh my gosh, stop making me feel so old. Why do you do this?
I don't like that. Astro, you must be the same. Astro, you must be the same age as the kids I was babysitting. Just put that into perspective for a second.
Oh my god. You know, every time I keep thinking Astral is so much older, and then no. I'm thinking Astral's like my age, and like, no. Oh,
to be a hag on the internet.
Oh my goodness.
Although apparently, I discovered a few streams back, apparently people thought I was older than I am. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey. Right. Everybody thought you were like, I think everybody thought we were like my age.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know what vibe I give off.
I don't know either.
I feel like there's enough Zoomer in me that people should know that I'm a Zillennial, but apparently not.
I had a student say their data had aura the other day.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I love it. Mylan, hey, Arnold was almost 30 years ago. You're welcome. Oh, don't worry, Kleeper. I'm immune to that, because like I said, I grew up without cartoon channels.
I think some of our cartoons were shown... Yeah, no, some cartoons were just shown on like regular like state TV here. So I think some Pokemon cartoons. Yeah. We had some cartoons on like public broadcast, but most of the big popular ones were not on public broadcast. So like you could get me with like Pepper Ann or Recess or Hey Arnold, but yeah. I know what that means. I know what no cap means. This is what Urban Dictionary is for. That's true. Urban Dictionary's not as good as it used to be though. No, now there's just like loads of random people putting stuff in there being like insert random sexual definition. It's like it definitely doesn't mean that, but okay.
I feel like that's always been Mr. Rogers. Yeah, well, Mr. Rogers was an older show. Like I think they were still coming out with new episodes of Mr. Rogers when I was a kid, but I understood that reference. Yeah, that's my life. You know what? The funnest thing about like teaching Gen Z while being a millennial is understanding the references but pretending you barely do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like using slang intentionally badly.
I haven't got to that point yet because people. So like, I apparently. So I have a very weird like paradox, right? Online, people think I'm older than I am. In person, people think I'm younger than I am. So like. Maybe when I was still going to the office regularly, like a year ago, like at the university, someone came up to me and was like, oh, are you headed to like the undergraduate thing? And I was like, no, I'm not headed to the undergraduate thing.
I get that too.
Yeah.
I get that too. Yeah. Like I consistently, at least once a semester, I have like students who think that I'm coming into class because I'm a student.
Yeah, that kept happening to me when I was TAing. I'd walk in and like if it was a lecturer that I didn't know, they'd just assume I was a student. And then I'd like come up to them as the class was about to start and be like, so what am I meant to be doing? And they'd be like, wait, you're the TA?
Yeah.
You look younger than the students. What? And I'd be like, okay, there's no need to rub it in.
Similar vibes. Like the new faculty in the department either assume that they typically assume I'm a grad student, so they're not like as far off, but yeah. Yeah. It is better than the opposite, for sure. For sure.
True.
The pretending not to know what a VTuber is, oh my gosh. I have a lot of students who assume that because I'm like older, I have no familiarity with fandom. And then when they find out that I'm in fandom, they get really excited, which has led to some awkward situations.
That's kind of cute though.
It's really cute until like one student gets so excited that you've read Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation and then starts explaining, like loudly summarizing an entire shipping fanfic that they read in your office hours. And you're like, please stop.
That's
Please.
a little bit unhinged. I'm not gonna lie.
It was so uncomfortable. The door was open, like people were walking by, and I'm like, I'm great. I'm glad that you're having fun.
Maybe that was the first time that they'd ever met someone in person, though. To be fair, like,
that is entirely possible. That is possible. Yeah.
Because I don't know what that is, and I'm not going to ask.
Oh, please save this. Yeah, it's good. It's
Okay.
good. But my classmates just talked about their fanfics, which were not safe. Yeah, this one that this student was summarizing me was not safe for work.
Oh,
That's what made it so extra painful. I'm just like, please stop. I don't need to know. I don't want to know.
Oh no.
Oh. Please be merciful to your teachers. I'm glad you're excited, but please.
Please, we need to maintain a veneer of professionalism.
Yep. Oh my god. My classmates, I've seen people writing fanfic in class. It's true. It happens. It happens. I've seen people drawing fan art in class. Luckily, nothing not safe for work yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if I see that someday. I mean, you can also tell you about killing stalking when I know it. I'm sorry. I'm
losing my mind.
You're welcome.
I'm losing my mind thinking about people writing not safe for work fanfic or drawing not safe for work fan art in class. Like, that's kind of wild.
I've definitely seen people watching very not safe for work things in class.
What? Why would you
like
do that?
I don't know, but when you're at the back of a large lecture hall, you see some shit.
I live in fear. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
I think I was just very unobservant when I was in undergrad because I was still in my peak autism, so I just didn't pay attention to people around me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm easily distracted by screens. So if there's a screen, I want to know what's on it.
Okay, that's fair. I'm not like that. If I'm locked, I get locked in. Like, I am focusing on this thing. But also, to be fair, I didn't go to many lectures during my taught degrees because I didn't like them because there was too many people and they were too big and too loud and noises would echo around the room and it would stress me out. So I didn't go. I just watched the recordings instead. Which I would never advocate. You should go to your lectures.
Please do. I get lonely. Oh my gosh, Cleaver, I feel that whenever I bring up cognitive behavioral therapy, I can never use the abbreviation in class or else the snickering starts.
Oh no.
Anyway. I'm so sorry.
It's difficult. It's difficult being a totally professional
it's true.
educator.
It's very true. It's very true. Oh.
I have to keep myself from not snooping on people's screens. Terrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Terrible.
survived. Like when I was an undergrad, it was still very much the norm to have all electronic devices in banned in class, and like everybody was taking notes in their notebooks. Yeah, like I would not have survived if I went to college any later than that. I could not have concentrated at all.
I was in like the you know, like the kind of like transition period where you were it was okay to use a laptop, but it wasn't okay to use a phone or a tablet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was in that phase, which was like in a way kind of worse because obviously like you can just I do remember I used to always see people like on Facebook or whatever in the rows in front of me where like when I was starting to get distracted too. But I never saw anything egregious. But
That's
the worst
good,
part
that's good.
actually was that like there was like a meme at my university that like all of the psychology students would all have MacBooks, and it was low-key kind of true. Half of the class did have MacBooks, and it was a lecture hall of like 300 people, and everybody would turn on their MacBooks all at the same time, and there would just be this chorus of loads of people just turning on their MacBook, and it would just go brrr, and then it would just vibrate around the whole hall because it was like 150 people all doing it all at once.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Oh no.
Also, hi Checkout, hi, how are you doing? And hi Dead Hyperspace, hello. Okay, here is my suggestion. My suggestion is beans in a second, but I've run out of water, so if it's okay, I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick.
All right.
Please entertain the lab for me.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. I will try. Let's see. Thank you. I'm scared. Okay, so other things that I've seen from the back of lecture halls. I feel like that's what I can talk about, right? 0 beans per minute, correct. I think one of the more notable things I saw in the back of a lecture hall was there's a student in like the 2nd or 3rd row, and this was a huge lecture hall, so they like intentionally sat very close to the front, and they were full screen watching Madoka Magica. I had to go up to them like, buddy, I get it's a really good show, but you won't be able to see the lecture slides through your tears, buddy. Oh man. Oh, Madoka Magica. It's an anime that's kind of famously known for pulling the rug out from under you in episode 3. Please don't watch anime during class. I see people watching live streams. Oh man, once when I was watching my friend teach a class, there was a student in the back row who wasn't even in the class. They were not even a student in the class, and they had somehow come with their friend into the lecture hall, and they were sitting in the far back, and they were watching that Netflix show about, I think it was about Dahmer or Bundy? But either way, there was some live action, borderline not safe for work stuff happening on their screen. And I was just standing there like, Oh yeah, I've absolutely seen people playing like Rocket League and stuff in class. You see some weird stuff. I've seen people shopping for underwear in class, or like trying to look up like tattoos to get in class. The not safe for work stuff is the most egregious stuff, but you see people doing weird stuff in class. What I used to do was, because we didn't have computers, I would take my notebook and I would write short stories in my notebook during class. And theoretically, it looked like I was taking notes because I was writing stuff, you know? But no, I was not. I was taking notes, but you know, sometimes there are just like times where you don't need to take notes. I'm like, oh yeah, I've got this. You're just elaborating on something you've already done. I'm fine. And then you just write a short story or you draw. I actually still have all my notebooks from undergrad just sitting on a shelf somewhere because not because I want the notes, but because I don't want to lose any of the stories I wrote there. People have way too much confidence sitting in front rows pulling Amazon their laptops in front of. It's so true. It's so true. A more recent trend that I've seen lately is people just straight up taking or making phone calls in the middle of class. Like, they'll be in the lecture hall and they'll be on the phone, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Come on, bro. It sucks, you know? It's awkward, and then you're the teacher and you're like, oh, now I have to like say something about this, and like when you're socially awkward and anxious, it sucks. And oh my gosh. Yeah. I sound messed up. I've had myself reading translations of videos or doing separate research on whatever topics my professors are talking about because I have trust issues. You know, I think that's fine. Just looking stuff up. Oh, hi, welcome back. You're muted. Hello. Oh, there you go.
Hello. I broke it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
British person jump scare. So true. So true.
This is the British person's stream.
Ew, is it? Why? Why is there a British person? Ew.
Ugh.
Get them
It's fine.
out.
I forgive you for being British for now.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So I was listening while I was getting my drink, right?
Oh
and
no.
my first question is, why are there so many weebs at you? Why are there so many weebs at your universities? What's
Are
going
there
on?
not many weebs at your university?
No.
What? Oh my gosh, we have so many weebs. I thought this was just the norm now. Yeah.
No.
What?
I think the most exciting thing that I've ever seen, most of my students just sit there on TikTok or Instagram or Snapchat and they just scroll through like fashion, they just look at fashion blogs or whatever.
And that doesn't happen, but yeah. Oh yeah, maybe they're just more restrained. But yeah, no,
Maybe.
I actually, one of my students has a Project Voltage lanyard. I saw it during the exam the other day, and I was like, oh my god, it's Project Voltage, which is like that collaboration between Hatsune Miku and Pokemon. And I was like, I want to compliment this student on the lanyard, but it's the middle of an exam, and that would be really weird to do.
The only things that I've seen is one student had like an eater bag. Is that what they're called? Eater bag?
Yeah, eater bag.
Yeah, had an eater bag for like a K-pop group. I didn't know which one though. It was one of the new ones that I'm not very in it with the K-pop fandom. I don't know what they're doing. They scare me.
That's fair.
And then yeah, and then I'm like I used to listen to K-pop when I was younger, but I'm like proper old school with it. So I'm like Girls' Generation and stuff like that. I don't know anything after that, I apart from Blackpink because they play on the radio, and BTS because they're also on the radio.
It's fair. It's fair.
And then I've seen one person come in with a Technoblade t-shirt on, and that's all I've ever seen.
Oh, that makes me sad. I constantly have like people coming in. Like I'll go to like concerts, like whenever there's a Japanese musician out here that I'm interested in, and then like months later I'll find out that me and my students were at the same concert and stuff because we'll be like wearing the concert t-shirts. It's so much fun.
My uni had an anime society when they could fill an entire lecture hall, a small one, for a watch along. So to be fair, Husbando said ha, because wait, can I say this? Please give me a thumbs up. Can I say this? Thumbs up. Good. Okay. Me and Husbando actually met at our undergraduate university anime society. So
that does not surprise me.
Yeah, so like I'm well aware that like anime societies are a thing at a lot of universities, but like it just seems to be specifically an Ireland thing. Ireland, like there's a lot of people that are really into shonen anime, but aside from that, there's not really that much anime from what I've seen, you know? Yeah, there's not a lot of like weebs. There's just people that like One Piece or Naruto. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So I think it might just be a function of like, I don't know if it's just a function of where I live specifically, or if it's like an island-wide thing. I have a feeling it might just be a combination of like where I live specifically and also the specific people that tend to do a psychology degree in Ireland. Because yeah, like here in Ireland, there's a bit like, I hate this, it's horrible and it's rude, but it is what it is. The stereotype of the type of person that does a psychology degree here is like basic girly. Yeah. So
I mean, that's the stereotype here too, not gonna lie.
Okay. And it is overwhelmingly true. I think the degree program that I was TAing on is something like 90 or 94% girls. So yeah, most of them do fit into that stereotype, unfortunately.
That's fair.
As much as I always say stereotypes are silly, that specific one about my specific degree program is not entirely silly.
Yeah. And well, there's a lot of things going on with the demographics of my university. We definitely still have a lot of women. And I think there's also, I think I also have a reputation as a weeb. So like I think I could be attracting the weebs to my class. That's also
true.
possible.
You could be. Yeah.
Yeah,
to
it's
be
not
fair,
a random sample.
I was TAing in like a cohort wide, like everyone who is on this degree program has to do this this course that I was teaching. And yeah, I don't know if like I only would see like a third of the year group at a time, so it might have just been like unlucky sampling also, you know. But yeah, there was like one class where a guy would occasionally come in something kind of gaming related, and I remember the thing that stands out is the Technoblade t-shirt. Shout out to that guy. He was like one of 3 guys in the whole class of 90 people, but he wore a Technoblade shirt, so I remember him.
Yeah, we still have a lot of women. Yeah, women I think are the majority in most majors these days, but psychology it's like especially skewed.
Yeah, I think from what I remember about Ireland statistics, it's a little bit more balanced than what I've seen from other countries in terms of who goes to uni. But when there's a lot of like gender-based, what's the word? Differentiation. I don't know if that's the right word. Who takes various courses is very heavily gendered. So like psychology is like 90 to 95% women. Computer science is 90 to 95% men.
Yeah. Similar deal.
Trends. Yes, that might be the word I was thinking. What do you mean by basic girly? I mean like the type of girls that are like that you ask them what's your hobby and they're like, I like scrolling through TikTok. That's it. Or like I like scrolling through TikTok, and maybe also I'm a big fan of one specific brand of what's that one cup brand that everyone's obsessed with at the minute? Oh, you know the one.
I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a collection of them. Not me.
Stanley.
That's the one. Yes, the Stanley Cup. Yeah. So I've met multiple students that had Stanley Cup collections, or like they were like, I'm collecting Michael Kors bags or stuff like that, you know. So I'm like, I'm very sorry. I'm here to teach, but I can't really relate to you and your hobbies. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Been there for sure.
Didn't they have lead in them? What?
Yeah. There was a controversy a while back. I think that there was a thing about like lead in them or something. And maybe it was only like a specific. Yeah, I don't know. Pre-lighted cups. Oh no.
We still have lead pipes here, so.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh dear. Have fun with that.
One day we'll replace them.
Oh, everyone's obsessed with collecting stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think it's not a well, okay, to be fair, I do feel like neurodivergent collecting has a different flavor to neurotypical collecting though.
Yeah, I'd agree that's probably true.
Yeah. Because like neurotypical collecting, at least from what I've seen, seems to be like there are specific things that I want to have because I think they are aesthetically pleasing and they make me happy. Whereas like neurodivergent collecting is more like I must have the whole collection. I need every variation.
Oh my gosh. my poor frugal heart could not handle that.
Yes. Yes.
So I have a problem with the squishable Mothman collection. It's bad.
I mean, at least it's specific.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give it that.
Yes, I don't really have a collection. Well, I kind of do. I guess I kind of do. I guess I have two collections. I'm looking, and I guess I have two collections. But like for me, for example, that it wouldn't be like a big collection. Like I don't really hyperfixate on a big collection of things. But like I got the I got the evil plushie, like as an evil Neuro. I got that.
Oh.
And then I was like, well, now I need to get normal Neuro because otherwise there can't be one without the other. That's wrong.
Yeah, she'll get lonely or something.
Exactly.
You know?
And then like with the last subathon, everyone met a goal to get a Vedal plushie, and I'm gonna get the Vedal plushie not necessarily because I want it, but because I need it to complete the collection.
Yeah, they need their parent. They need their dad.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. No, I get the logic. I get it.
Yeah. Evil is the better one. I agree. Big agree.
And so I tell you this, my partner, like my partner doesn't really care about VTubers, but I sent them videos of Neuro, and now they are just like constantly like, check out this Neuro video, check out this Neuro video, and I'm like, ha, I got you.
Honestly, there's just something interesting. I think it's probably the fact that like they're trained, like both Evil and Neuro are trained on Twitch data, which almost makes them like a perfect representation of the patterns in Twitch data. So if you're in any way tapped into certain types of internet culture, you're going to recognize the patterns, and it's going to be inherently interesting and funny, right?
Yeah. And like my partner, they work with middle schoolers, and they're like, oh my god, this is the people I work with. Like, you're just like the middle schoolers.
Oh, no.
But in a good way, apparently.
Okay. all of the most amusing parts of them without the, you know, what's middle school again? That's like 11 to 14, right?
I'm so bad at ages, but that sounds roughly right.
Yeah, it's like all of the funny parts without the horrible puberty parts.
Yeah, something along those lines. Oh no. We have less than half an hour.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Implying I wasn't enabling this.
This is true. This is true. We do have a beans tier list. We have a beans tier list that we promised the people. We need to do it.
Yes, we must. We must.
Let me find
0 beans per minute.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
How does this work? How does this work? Are you watching the stream?
I am.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna zoom in because this is, there we go. Okay. Right. I'm gonna move here. Oh, where am I? Hello?
Just me again. Hello.
I don't, wait, what? Have I forgot to add my, okay.
I am the lord of the stream.
I forgot to add my, okay, I forgot to add my model capture. Brilliant.
I care about the bean. The bean.
No, wait, that's the wrong one. No.
Oh. Beans per microplastic. I feel like it would be microplastic per beans, right?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah,
unless it's like beans encased in microplastic. You know how, like you said, those peep things have got sugar crystals on them. It's like a bean but encased in microplastics.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yummy.
Perfect. Yeah, this is how you get your daily microplastics.
Exactly. Healthy and delicious. I'm back.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, Marlon. Hi.
Why am I here? There we go. Okay.
I don't know. Right. Why are any of us anywhere?
So true. Right. No offense to you, but you're too big.
No. Please make me smaller. I feel strange being this big.
Let's see. This one. Ah, you're locked. That's why. Whee!
I just want to be a little guy.
No, that should be that. No, that should be there. There we go. Okay. Cool. And then I'm struggling. Can you tell?
You're fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I need to be also smaller. Hi. Hello. Right. Let's bring you over here. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah, my ears clipped. Don't worry about it.
What? Oh. Did I do
think
that?
that your clipping is on my end, so.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
I'm too
can
lazy
fix
to fix
that.
it.
I can fix that by just going like.
No, it's literally on my end. Like I'm looking at the image.
No, I mean I can
and,
fix it by going like this.
Oh, we'll just put me. Yeah, there,
Yes,
perfect.
yes.
See, now no. Oh.
And then I'm going like this. This is such a struggle. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm that one lecturer that can't use Google. This is so bad. There we go. Oh
There
no,
it is.
chat's in the way. No, wait.
Just put chat above your head. You can take off your hat if you need to, or you can keep it on.
You know what? I might take the hat off. Actually, that's a good. No, wrong one. There we go. Okay.
I always fix up my toggles. I feel you.
And then this one here. There we go. How's that?
Beautiful.
Oh, but wait, no, hang on. Wait, that's annoying me. The frame's annoying me. Wait. Wait. This. This. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now the frame is fixed. Good. Okay. Right, that was a bit of a struggle, but we got there eventually. So, where are we? We're there. Yes, beans.
Beans.
So many people requested it the first time. We're doing it. We're doing the beans tier list.
All right.
Let's go. Okay. Okay. Cool. I know what I'm doing. I swear. Okay. I'm gonna try not to move too much because otherwise I show your ear damage.
I really do not care.
Okay. You know what? Actually, I just realized even better. Eventually I will be happy with how this looks. Okay, give me 1 second. Right, so I'll put me behind there. I'll put you on this side. There we go. Now the ear clipping looks like it's on purpose. And I'll move me this way. There we go. How's that?
Perfect.
What do we think of that?
Absolutely perfect.
We got there eventually. Okay, so beans tier list. It was requested. One of my beans has disappeared. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Sorry, there's so much scuff today. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, no, I literally drew this reactive last night.
I was going to ask if it was a new one.
Yep, I drew it last night to match.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
I can't find my beans. My beans PNG. Where's me beans? Oh, there you are. Cool, found it. There we go. Right. We can actually start now.
Yay!
Let's go!
My beans!
My beans indeed. Okay. Well, speaking of Lumpy Space Princess's beans, we do actually have down here Lumpy Space Princess's actual beans. So for anyone that's never watched Adventure Time, Lumpy Space Princess is one of the characters who has a she's funny. She's just funny. But she has this whole arc where she's like, I'm gonna leave my family and go and live in the woods. And like, she just exists entirely off these cans of beans called Full of Beans. So I was like, let's put those in too and just pretend that it's baked beans, British style baked beans, because I couldn't see those anywhere on this tier list actually. So yeah.
Oh, this is a pre-existing one?
It is, yeah. I couldn't be bothered to make a new one.
No, that's fair. Making them is shockingly labor intensive for some reason.
Right? I was like, I'm not gonna do that. It's already there. This is technically a legumes tier list though, because as you can see, it does have peas and peanuts and lentils on there as well. So yeah. All
right. Let's do it. Let's rank them. The legumes.
Okay. So do you have any strong opinions about Adzuki beans?
No.
I also don't.
Adzuki beans. What is Adzuki? Are those? Wait, are those?
I think those are the beans that go in like red bean paste.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you have strong opinions clearly.
Well, I love red bean paste. I love red bean paste. I love
Okay.
red bean paste. They're beans
am
that
also
can
a
be
big-
sweet.
I am also a big fan of red bean paste, but not like so much that I would, you know, commit war crimes so that I could have it, you know?
Was that the standard we're using?
Yeah, I guess the standard should be, would we eat it in the bathroom?
Would we eat in the bathroom? Yes.
Yeah.
I would.
Would you eat it straight out of the can in the bathroom? I guess that's the standard we should probably use, because that's what people wanted last time. But also, you know, just are you a fan of the beans is also valid.
They make red bean paste, and therefore, oh my gosh, I want red bean paste now.
I also enjoy red bean paste, especially like red bean paste mochi. Big fan, big fan.
Oh, I haven't had that, but I've definitely had a few red bean paste buns recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy
I've never
stuff.
had a bun. They normally have milk in, which is very sad.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's very sad. Very sad.
Mm-hmm.
I did, however, see somewhere in my travels, somewhere in Ireland, I found somewhere for a while that did red bean paste. What are those like Japanese fish-shaped
taiyaki.
Taiyaki? Yeah, that one.
Oh,
They had those.
I love those
I found
too.
vegan ones. Yeah.
Oh, yum, 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 yum.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say adzuki beans, I wouldn't eat them plain because I've never had them plain. But I'm a big yeah, right? But I'm very much a big fan of bean paste. So my gut instinct is to put them in A tier.
I think that's fair, because like they're incredible. I'm very excited about them, but then I've never had them in just bean form.
Yeah. Okay. Like, how much of it is the sugar carrying them, you know? We don't know. Should I zoom in more? Yeah. There we go.
Whatever.
There we go. Let's do that. Cool. Okay. 6.41. Isn't that what is that? No, not micro.
Mew?
Or is it micro?
Oh,
no, it's like
MBPM.
Yeah.
Oh,
or is it millibeans? Millibean. I think mu is micro beans, and then M is millibeans, right? Yeah, micro. Okay, thought so.
Mu's like the population meme to me.
True.
I'm a little confused.
I only know it from my time in healthcare, to be fair. It's like a medication dosage is sometimes done in micrograms or something. I don't know. M is milli, mu is micro, N is nano. Yes. Yes, I remember this now. I remember this from my time in healthcare now. Yes.
I'm learning things.
Yeah. Okay, what is next? What is this? Alfalfa sprouts. I've never had that. I don't know what that is. Wait, I do know what that is. They talk about that in Of Mice and Men.
That's how you know about alfalfa sprouts.
He wants to feed his rabbits alfalfa or something. That's all I remember.
Alfalfa sprouts are really good on sandwiches, but I'm not sure if I'd eat them on their own.
Okay. Would they be like good in salad? They look like they would be a good salad topping.
Maybe. I want some now. I want a sandwich with alfalfa sprouts.
Sorry, I'm adjusting. It's annoying me. It's a good question.
I think I have to ask Nep the best way to grow alfalfa sprouts at home.
We must. We need to learn.
Yes.
I've never actually. I think I have had alfalfa sprouts. Actually, now I think about it, because I used to go to this like fancy every now and then when I was in London. I used to go to like a fancy raw vegan food place, and I'm pretty sure that they put alfalfa sprouts on stuff. I didn't go there out of choice. One of my friends liked it.
It's fair. It's fair.
I'm gonna put that. What do you think? Where would you put it? I'm not sure, so I feel like it's just like it's fine. I remember them not tasting of much. They're more of a texture thing, right?
Yeah, they're definitely more of a texture thing. They kind of serve the same purpose as like if you were to put iceberg lettuce in a sandwich or something.
Yeah, but they don't taste of anything, and I feel like they would be pretty not Well, actually, they might be okay to eat out of the packet.
Possibly.
I do like to eat lettuce sometimes.
Yeah, kind of a cabbage quality. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I think they're fine. I don't think they're particularly exciting.
I
but
feel
they're
like
not
that's
bad.
a solid C.
I agree. I heartily agree.
Cool. They've got a strong herby taste. Oh, interesting.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure I've had that.
I'll have to try it again because I'm going to go to the place where I had them last time and they were really good. So I'm going to have to try them again and pay more attention this time.
Yes. Take some out of the sandwich and eat them and see what they're like.
Yes.
Herbaceous. Okay, so like a kind of earthy taste. Or like grassy, maybe.
I'm not putting a BPM in the spreadsheet. Fair.
What do you mean?
Told you about the spreadsheet?
Wait, there's a spreadsheet?
There's a spreadsheet. It's tracking words per minute.
That's so funny. I love that.
I love it.
Who's winning though? Who's and by winning that can mean either who's doing the best or who's doing the worst, to be fair.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I need to know. Because like every time that Astro comes in and is like, you're on 3 words per minute, I'm like, well, now I've taken that as a challenge. Like it really triggers my like oppositional defiance. And I'm like, well, now I'm gonna read it.
No, I get you. I always get like, oh no, I need to read faster. I need to increase my words per minute, and it rarely works.
It never does. The tangents are too interesting.
Oh, chat is just deeply distracting.
True. So true.
Last mile, yeah. I am in first and last place. I'm in first place no matter how you split it. I'm just that good.
We'll have to go back. I'll go back to the VODs and extract my words per minute from the end of the reading streams. We're in a competition now.
I intend to win.
You can.
I don't know how.
I intend to lose. You're like, I must have the highest words per minute, and I'm like, I must have the lowest words per minute.
It's a win-win situation.
Exactly. A zero-sum reading? Never heard of it.
Anyway, what's the next bean?
Black beans.
S.
I agree. Big black bean fan in this house. They go with everything. Oh my gosh.
They work so well.
Black beans, right, you can eat them as they are because they're the right consistency. They're like solid without being too solid. You can eat them as a dip. You can blend them up and make them into a dip. Really, really good. You can put them into literally anything, but especially burritos. Yeah.
And black bean burgers are absolutely incredible. I love black bean burgers.
Same. Big fan. Big fan.
Huge fan.
Okay, that was easy.
Very easy. Nearly beating typical word permits.
No.
I've never had beans on toast, so I feel like I'd fail at trying to use that metric.
That would work for me. To be fair, it's probably going to be about the same anyway. Although I would not put adzuki beans on toast, unless they were like. Actually, saying that, I feel like you could make adzuki beans into like a dip, and then like a sweet dip, and then you could use it almost like Nutella. So that might still work.
Yeah, and like they put them in. Or at least they put red bean paste in pastries and stuff a lot. So I could definitely see it going on toast. Yeah. I would absolutely do that.
That sounds good, actually. I might do it. Adzuki bean hummus, exactly. My favorite way to eat beans is blended up. I'm not gonna lie. Like I will regularly just like get a whole can of beans and just blend them up and put in like some spices, maybe if I'm feeling adventurous, and like a little bit of olive oil, maybe, and then just eat it. So yeah.
Oh, I actually have to go kind of soon.
Oh no, we need to speed run.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, that's my fault. We've been yapping. Okay. Right. Next is black-eyed beans.
Never had them.
Black-eyed peas. Black-eyed peas.
Oh,
not the band. Yeah, not the band, the peas.
I'm generally not a fan of peas. I'm going to be honest.
I am a fan of peas, but black-eyed peas specifically, I'm not mad on. But I don't hate them. I'm just not mad on them. Like I wouldn't choose them.
Yeah,
D?
but if they're there, you'd eat them. D.
Yeah.
D sounds good to me.
Cool. Okay. Next is wait, I can't read this. Lentils. Lentils.
Do you have strong opinions on I have no strong opinions on lentils
I have
at all.
strong opinions on lentils. I am specifically a very big dal enjoyer. So for me, lentils are a solid A. But if you have no strong opinions on them, then we could probably put them in B.
It's fair. I think that averages
S tier
out.
for me. I'm not gonna lie, lentils are straying into S tier, but probably just about in A tier. Like dal, so good, so good. They are super easy to prepare, very, very filling. They're so good.
Maybe I should invest in some lentils.
It's worth it. They're very good.
I will investigate.
You can soak them, and I think, you know, normally obviously with any kind of bean it's recommended to soak them, but you don't, at least from my experience, you don't need to. It's not like you don't need to do it for nearly as long. It's like you soak them for like half an hour and then you can cook them directly, and then yeah, and then they're just done. And you can make dal, which have you ever had dal?
No, I have not.
So it's like an Indian lentil soup, but kind of a curry. It's really good. It's really, really good. It's like
good.
bean,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like a bean dip, but without having to blitz anything. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. But that being said, they are not my favorite out of the soupable things. So I would put them in A.
Let's do it.
Have I sold them?
Yes, I really want to try it now. In fact, I think I have had lentil soup and I did like it, so I'm okay with that.
Can I put them in A?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Lentils, A. I'm a lentil enjoyer. Yes, yes, yes. It's playing by all of the vegan stereotypes, to be honest. Okay. Next one is cannellini beans.
What the flip are those? I like the name.
They've got other names. They've got other names. These are the ones that I was talking about last time. Wait, how'd you spell this? Cannellini. There we go.
Cannellini beans.
They're like big. They're big.
Oh, those look like they go really good in soups.
Yeah, they're good in soup. They're also very good to dip. And I also like eating them out the can, but they've got a little bit of a dry texture, so they're not the ideal for eating out of the can, but they're pretty good.
Let's rate that highly.
They're also known as oh wait, hang on, what? Wait, what? They're just basically big white beans.
Yum.
That sounded sarcastic.
I mean, if it works.
So they're also known as navy beans, haricot beans, pearl haricot beans, Boston beans, white pea beans, or pea beans.
A variety of the common bean.
Yes.
I'm sorry, that delights me. The common bean.
I'm a big fan of them. I think
Let's
they're good.
do it. They sound good. I want to try them.
They're not my favorite though. They're good, but they're not my favorite. I personally would put them in B. I do eat them out of the can, and I will eat them out of the can. But if I had black beans, I would go for them instead. You know?
Yes. Heartily agree. Heartily agree. Okay. They do sound like they're probably pretty good, but black beans are very, very difficult to beat.
It's true. It's true. Okay. Next. By the way, sorry, actually, before we go next, when do you have to go? How long have you got?
I've got a little bit.
Okay, can I have a specific number? Otherwise, I'm just going to presume and not be understanding.
How about like another 20 minutes?
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, I think we can do that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We can do that. Let's do 20 beans, 1 bean per minute. We can do that.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's lock in. Okay. Yes. So next is edamame.
Meh.
Meh?
Meh. I'd put them in a C.
What? Is this a joke?
I have the taste buds of a 5-year-old.
I'm upset. I would have put them in S. I would have put them in S. Okay. Okay, interesting. Justify your choice.
I have the taste buds of a 5-year-old.
That's valid. Okay. I'm a big fan of edamame beans because, first of all, I like just eating them as a snack, and second of all, they go very, very well in salads, and third of all, they are used to make everything else that I like, such as tofu.
That's fair. I do think they do have a very, very, very strong advantage over basically everything else in that they seem like one of the single most acceptable things to just eat and chomp on without additional preparation.
That's very true. And they are also the namesake of a Baby No Money song, which instantly boosts them up a rank.
Ah, I see. I would say just through sheer ease of edibility and social acceptability of eating them on their own, for me, that boosts them up at least a tier.
Okay. So you're thinking B.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking S.
So that averages out to A.
It averages out to A, but I feel like...
But you really don't want to put them in A?
No, it's fine. I'll put them in A. That's fine.
You know, normally I never want people to be constrained by my horrible, horrible taste buds, but you know what? I think it's fun. In this context, I'm willing to be a little awful.
I suffer.
Suffer more!
No! Edamame is part of the Psydere law. Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
What?
Basically, there was like a period of time where chat found it extremely funny to force me to rap edamame by Baby No Money. So like every time that they wanted, like I was doing something that required some kind of incentive, it would have to be that.
So strangely specific. If you want to boost them up to S for that, I'm willing to accept that. Because that is additional lore and entertainment value.
They can stay in A. They can stay in A. I think they can stay in A. I also, to be fair, the fact that I had to do that bounces them down a tier for me. So, like somewhere out there, I can't remember even. It must be in the Suffer-a-thon. There is a VOD somewhere of me rapping the whole of edamame, and I feel like every time that someone watches it, I feel it viscerally. Like I have a fight or flight reaction. I can just tell. It's terrible.
Oh no, Marlon's on to me.
Oh no. Oh no.
No,
I'm the
engagement
kidding. Farming.
I'm being completely genuine, honestly, in all of my opinions. I would never lie to you, even if that means I say something that is deeply unpopular.
That is true. Mm-hmm. I feel like both of us are just like, I don't actually know how to lie. I forget.
It's true.
How do I do it again? I can't remember. I'm scared.
Maybe not a great quality for a VTuber, but
True. Oh no. Okay. Next is garbanzo beans, which I believe is chickpeas, right?
I think so.
Chickpeas are S.
I'm not a huge fan, but I will say they're very versatile, and also garbanzo is just a really, really fun thing to say. So on that metric, like I'd put them up there. Taste-wise, I would meet them too much, but
as somebody who was raised on exclusively hummus, this offends me.
I'm sorry. I don't like salads. I don't like hummus.
I'm so sad.
I know, I'm the worst. Truly. When I
was a kid, my parents at one point didn't have any baby food, so they just gave me hummus. It's true.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Exactly. It did work. I also developed a horrific basically like my mum had like 2 pregnancy cravings apparently. One of them was hummus and the other was spinach. So she would just like spend her entire time eating nothing but hummus, and then like those I don't know if you know what I mean, but those like Greek spinach pies, she would just eat nothing but those.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. the
Spanakopita. Yeah. So she would eat, yeah. She'd eat nothing but those for like 6 months. And now I've also got like, they are really good, but I ended up growing up having a thing for both of those foods, which I'm sure is pure coincidence.
Completely. I'm certain.
Yes.
No connection whatsoever.
So chickpeas are the main ones that I eat straight out of the can. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair enough.
Okay. Can I put them in S-tip, please?
Yes. I give you permission.
Okay.
This is my atonement for them.
Yes. For the edamame.
For the edamame, yes.
Hummus is really great. Cucumber and carrot sticks went so hard when I was a kid, right? Honestly, it just goes with anything. You can put it in sandwiches, you can put it in salads, you can just eat it straight out of the pot like I do regularly. Like, yeah, it's good for anything, really. And of course, you can also dip things in it. That's also true. Garbanzo tofu isn't very good. Is that a thing? What? I would try that though. Okay.
Oh,
next is Great Northern Beans. I don't know what those are.
Me either, actually. Gotta Google this.
Quick Google time.
Great Northern Beans. Oh, I've seen these at the grocery store. Delicate nutty flavor that's popular in soups, stews, and casseroles.
I just googled delicate nutty flavor instead of Great Northern Beans. Okay.
I don't know. Sounds like it could be good.
Great Northern Beans.
What are they used for?
Simple English. Why does it keep giving me Simple English Wikipedia?
Don't ask me.
What?
I'm but an egg.
I don't think I've ever had these.
I almost certainly have not either.
This is just the common bean, apparently.
The common bean, so helpful.
The common bean, yes. Uses, nutrition, beans.
They thrive in cold temperatures. I'm willing to give them a good score for that.
Oh, they're used in refried beans, apparently. Sometimes.
Oh, okay. A+.
Let's see. So they're like big green beans. Oh, wait, I think I know what these are. Okay, I think I've had these. Let's see. They've been used to trap bed bugs. What? That's random. What? Great Northern Beans. Do we have... Great Northern Beans. Yeah, I've never had these, so I can't give an opinion.
I say we put them in A tier because they're good in colder climates.
That sounds good to me. Oh, apparently they're white kidney beans here. Okay. Yeah, I've never had them.
We are truly revealing that we are not actually.
We're not actually bean connoisseurs. Okay, here's my suggestion. We rename F tier, because realistically there is no F tier beans. We rename F tier into being never had it.
Yes, I think that's a very good solution for this.
Never had it. There we go. Great Northern Beans. I'm sorry, Great Northern Beans. Okay.
We failed you.
We failed you. Okay. I'm sorry.
I'll use this list as like my next grocery list. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, actually, yes, we should. Yeah. Yes. I will do that too.
You tasting stream.
Although I think Great Northern Beans probably actually can't be bought here, so but other things maybe.
I'll find some and I'll report back.
Thank you. Okay. Next is green beans. Yeah, they're okay. They're okay.
I'm not a huge fan, but
yeah, me neither.
They're healthy.
They're fine.
And you can prepare them pretty easily, but I don't like them.
They're fine. They're okay. I
Yeah.
like them when they're prepared like Greek style, but aside from that, like in like a tomato sauce, but aside from that, they're just okay, you know? They're just fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Okay. D?
D. Yeah, I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. I have enough spite towards them that I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah. They're just okay. But not one. They're definitely not one that I would just eat. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Lima. Yeah, we haven't done Lima yet. We'll do Lima next, actually. Why not?
Sure.
Unless cannellini and Lima are the same thing, but I don't think they are the same thing.
They might be.
They might be
Really?
related.
I've never had trouble with kidney beans ever.
Oh. Interesting. So Lima beans. Is it Lima or Lima? I don't know.
I would pronounce it Lima.
Yeah, I always pronounced it Lima too, but then last time someone was like, isn't it pronounced Lima? And I was like, I don't know, is it? I don't know. I can barely even pronounce average words, let alone specific bean words. Okay. Let's what do you have a strong opinion about Lima beans?
Pretty decent, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd put them maybe B, maybe even higher.
I was also gonna say B because like I like them, but I'm not like obsessed with them, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't seek them out, but I do like them.
Yeah, but then maybe wouldn't that maybe be C though? Because like cannellini is in B, and I would like I do actively buy cannellini beans, whereas like alfalfa's C, and I don't actively buy that unless like I need it for something specific, I guess.
I do actively buy lima beans, but only when they're in like mixes of other things.
Okay.
I'm okay with C.
All right. Okay. They're just fine. They're okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
What's
yeah,
that?
some of them you can't put in the pressure cooker because they like explode or something, right?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they like they just don't cope very well. The ones that do cope in the pressure cooker are very, very good. 10 out of 10.
More you know.
Yeah. I've never tried preparing like beans from dry though, to be fair, apart from like lentils. The others, like I've done legumes, but I haven't done beans because I'm scared of them, so I just get them in a can.
I've done beans from dry, and they don't taste nearly as good as from can.
Yeah. I feel like I would need to cook them for longer. I don't know.
You probably do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Dark red kidney beans.
I like all kidney beans. They go very well in whatever I cook.
I agree. But
I don't know if I'd eat them on their own.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I would eat them on their own because they have a kind of distinct flavor, don't they? And like the skin on them is quite firm.
Yeah, kidney beans aren't great on their own, but they go really, really good in whatever you're making, is my general opinion.
I agree. We put them in, like, basically, if we're making anything that would have beans in it, we put probably either kidney beans or black beans in it because they just seem to be the ones that go the most with everything. But yeah, I feel like they've got quite a tough skin on them, so they wouldn't be good to eat as they are. Yeah, I usually boil them before I eat them, and that's fine. But yeah, as they are, maybe not so much. I feel like I'd put them in A, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I feel bad because I love them, but yeah.
But if you wouldn't eat them just as they are plain, then
yeah. I feel like I've betrayed them in a weird way.
I'm sorry, beans. My little beans. Right. What is this one? What is that?
I can't see because I'm on ads right now.
Oh. Fresh vegetable. Oh, okay.
Oh, is that asparagus?
Is asparagus a bean?
Is it a legume?
That's a good question. I don't know.
What?
And I like
asparagus. It's a vegetable.
Open image in new tab. Long beans. They're long beans.
Long beans.
Yes.
That makes more sense.
I've messed up the tier list. There we go. Long beans, yes. I don't think
No,
I've ever
major.
had those.
I think I've had them. They're fine.
Okay.
I put them like C, maybe.
Okay. I trust you.
that's a bold choice.
So they look like green beans, but they're better. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next ones are lapini beans.
Lapini beans.
I don't think I've ever had those.
I don't think I have either.
Lapini bean. Legume.
Yeah. Oh, I've never had these.
Oh wait, maybe I have.
You know, I probably have too, now looking at the stuff that they're used in.
What are they used in?
Like a bunch of like they're used a lot in Mediterranean cuisine, it looks like.
Okay. I probably have had them then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, are they the ones that are... Oh, okay. No, yeah, I've had these. The ones that come in jars. No, I have had these. My bad. I've 100% had
like
these.
Used in vegan, dairy, egg, and meat substitutes.
You can have an allergy to them, a lupin allergy.
Oh.
Yes, I have had these. Yeah, I think the way that I've had them is that like sometimes you can just eat them as a snack, but sometimes you also take them out of the jar and put them in things.
Oh.
This is vaguely what I remember.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really had them, unfortunately.
Okay.
I should have done more research.
I liked these when I had them, but I don't entirely remember them because it's been a while. So I'm just gonna hazard a guess at B. But I do remember liking them. I think I might have had them when I was in Spain, maybe. I'm thinking.
I think that's fine.
That looks about right. Okay, let's put them in B. Yeah, I've had them in Spain. Okay, yeah. These are good. They're B.
Nice.
They're B.
Very.
Okay. Next is looks like mung beans, maybe? Zoom. Well. Yeah, mung beans.
Oh, these little guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
It's just fine.
Yeah, they're just fine. But are they B fine or C fine? I feel like I'm not like mad on them, but I don't hate them, but I don't dislike them, you know?
Yeah, I would say C fine.
Yeah, same. Yeah, they say dal on them, so you can use them in dal, and I think I've had them in dal, but I just don't like it anywhere near as much as lentil dal. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but I wouldn't like if the choice was between them, like mung dal or lentil dal, I'd always choose the lentil dal. There's no specific reason for it, I just prefer it. Yeah. Okay. Right. We really have to speed run the last one.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay. Right. So, peanut.
Oh, peanuts. Oh man. I mean, I love peanut butter. Peanuts on their own, meh. Peanut butter is pretty darn good.
I'm a salted peanut enjoyer. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also do enjoy peanut butter a lot. So my gut instinct is B.
Oh, I was thinking putting them in A. But
I'm also happy to put them in A, but my thinking is B, just because like raw peanuts are nasty. roasted peanuts are pretty good, but ideally they need seasoning. So I wouldn't necessarily choose them to just eat. Like normally I'm the same. I also have them mostly in peanut butter. That was my thinking. But I do eat peanut butter out the jar sometimes.
I was just thinking of them in same terms as like kidney beans, right? So it's like
Oh, true.
they're good in the processed state. Maybe not as good on their own.
This is very true.
Like,
this is very true.
Yeah, like Gadsky beans.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, A tier. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next is peas. You said you don't like peas that much.
I don't like peas, no.
Okay. That's fair. I'm British, so I do like them, but I wouldn't like I'm not mad on them, you know.
I won't
I
hold it
wouldn't-
against you, but I might judge a little bit.
My gut instinct is B. And I'm guessing yours is D.
It's not D, but it's definitely not B either.
You put it in C. Okay.
I'd put it in
noted,
C
noted.
probably. Like I can
So,
tolerate them, but I definitely
I wouldn't just eat a bowl of peas, to be fair. I wouldn't just eat a bowl of peas. I like doing something with them, like mashing them or something, right? So
yeah.
okay. I agree with C then.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, pinto beans.
Oh, decent.
I like
They're
pinto
like-
beans.
Yeah, I think if I don't have kidney beans or black beans, my next go-to would be pinto beans.
Same. Same.
Yep.
Would that be A?
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. They just kind of go with everything, don't they? Like they're
They
very
do, yeah.
they're very versatile. And also I have eaten them out the can and they were good. So, you know.
Hey, there you go.
Peas are nice in soup. That is very true. I'm a big fan of pea and mint soup, but this is the thing, is implying they need something extra in order to be edible. So
Yes.
yeah. Red lentils. Red lentils I actually prefer over yellow lentils.
Let's rank them higher than yellow lentils then.
S tier.
All right.
They're so good. I love them. They're so good.
I don't think I've ever had them, but I'm trusting you.
Okay. What's this? Sugar snap peas. I don't like them.
Oh man, my partner loves these. They will just like eat so many. I'm fine with them, but I'm not like a huge fan.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's snow peas are the ones that I really don't like. Sugar snap peas might be the ones that they're the sweet ones, yeah. So they're the ones that are like kind of okay, but I'm not mad on them.
Yeah.
See?
C sound good.
Okay, see. Yeah, snow peas I would personally put in D.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Green split peas. I've never had them.
I had like split pea soup, and it was.
Yeah, they're normally yellow ones though, aren't they?
Is it?
Yeah, there's separate yellow ones. There's yellow ones and then there's green ones. And normally split pea soup is yellow ones, I think.
Oh, I always thought it was like green split pea soup.
Oh.
I mean, I could be wrong, or it could be like just one of those cultural differences. In terms
it might be a cultural difference because I'm used to like Central and Eastern European split pea soup, which is definitely the yellow ones. So it could well be.
Either way, not a huge fan, but
okay. So the yellow ones for me are S tier, just purely because of the soup, though. But like,
fair enough.
They mush when you cook them anyway. Like you basically can't get them to stay whole. So like eating them mushy is eating them in the way that they are edible, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
it looks like
I think
I'm looking up recipes for split pea soup, and
I will send you one. I will send you
they
one.
call for both. The ones that I'm finding call for both yellow and green.
Interesting. I will send you one with a. I will send you our personal recipe for yellow split pea soup.
Please do.
Remind me. Yeah, I have a very strong opinion that yellow split peas should be S tier, but Husmod is making the smog emoji because I made it the other day.
Nice. I do need more healthy foods to eat.
Oh, I will give you the recipe.
Oh, okay. Please do. Right.
May I put this one in S tier? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. But the green, I don't know where to put it because I don't have a strong opinion on it. I just know it's not as good as the other one.
Yeah, I don't think it's as good. for sure. I'm
Yeah.
not like a huge. I've only ever had in split pea soup though, and like it's fine, but it's not something I would seek out.
Okay. B?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. And then white beans, which I assume is like baked beans, but without any sauce.
Oh, is that how that works? Well, if it's baked beans, I mean, I like baked beans.
I like baked beans too.
Yeah. Oh, but this just says. Is this? Are we sure this isn't the one that we already rated? The navy bean, the.
No, I think
bean?
they're different. So basically, I think it's the same bean, but at different stages in the growth. So the cannellini beans are white beans, but big. They've grown really, really big. And then the white beans in the can, as they are, that are used in baked beans, are the small ones. So they're little babby beans.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I think that the white ones, the smaller white ones, are better.
Okay, I trust you.
Yeah. So I would personally put them into A.
All right.
Yes. And then the last thing here is full of beans from Adventure Time, which everybody loves, so clearly that's got to be an S.
I no longer trust you.
Why?
No reason.
There's nothing wrong with my post-apocalyptic beans.
I actually know nothing about it, but just like the way that you phrased that inspired a considerable amount of doubt.
My beans.
Your beans.
My.
Oh. No.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Here it is. The
We did
definitive
it.
being tier list.
Great success.
I think we're only 3 minutes late for when you need to leave. I'm sorry.
We're like 8, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. I'll live. I just got to do something really fast, and it didn't feel like it made sense to disappear for like 5 minutes in the middle of stream.
I mean, you could have, to be fair. You still can disappear and then come back.
That's true. I probably could. Either way, I should go now, regardless of what happened. Thank you for having me, and congratulations on the model. I'm glad that you like it.
Thank you for making it. It's amazing.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to make it when I was in desperate need of something to rig.
You are welcome.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. I must vanish into the night. It's true.
Disappear,
or the day,
disappear.
or disappear.
The moth person must leave.
Yes. Goodbye.
Yes. Thank you, Mylin. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you for having me. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.
There you go. There's the definitive beans tier list. What do you think? What do you think? Is there anything controversial here? Is there anything controversial that people don't agree with? I would love to know. Because I feel like this is a good tier list. I feel like this is accurate. Edamame not being an S tier, that's true. That is pretty controversial. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty controversial. I'm never doing that rap ever again. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Oh, that was so suffering. Every time I had to ever rap edamame, I was just like, no, never again. Okay, let me go like this. There we go. I will download the beans tier list. Oh, I'm so far. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna download the beans tier list, and I'm gonna put it onto the what's the word? I'm gonna put it onto the X the everything app, formerly twitter.com. Let's be honest, it's still Twitter. And I will allow you all to provide your opinions on our beans, on our bean takes, our hot bean takes. Not gonna lie, since you've mentioned it, I've been searching the VOD channel. Yeah, the VOD channel. one day it's going to be up to date. I'm not going to lie. I did actually schedule something to upload tomorrow, not tomorrow, on Monday. So there will be a new VOD on the VOD channel on Monday. It is a year out of date almost though. I think it was from the 30th of April. So, but to be fair, there's a big gap. There's a big gap that I can catch up with. So that's good. That's good. I need to stop looking this way now. I've been looking this way because like I've just been instinctively looking at like the beans. And now I can look this way again. Yeah. Oh no. I think the bean tier list was very accurate, you know. Upload the charity event already. I know I need to. I'm sorry. I know. How many VODs do I need to upload now actually? This one I did earlier. Let's see. That's not a VOD, that's not a VOD, that's not a VOD, and that's not a VOD. So I've now only got 64 VODs to upload, so that's not too bad, right? That could be worse. Oh no, 63. I've got 63 to upload. But the problem is that I need to look through them because it was so long ago. I don't remember if I did anything silly, like accidentally dox myself. So that's why it's taking so long. But eventually there will be stuff properly on the VODs channel. You know, it'll get there eventually. Only 63, exactly. You know, it's only like, I don't know, like probably like 250 hours of content that I have to sit through, but it's fine because I'll sit through it at 2 times speed. And also some of it I can skip through because it's like waiting screens and BRB screens and stuff. So it's fine. Eventually I'm going to get bored and I'm just going to like, I've got like, in my editing software, I've got like an automatic transcription thing. I'm just going to automatic transcribe and then just read and then hope for the best. One day. Hi, not the brain. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're good. Yeah, so that's the plan, is that I'm going to eventually get through the big list. But yeah. Pain. You're still going? I am indeed. I'm still going. Just about. Not very functionally, but I am just about going. Been super busy, so you're tired. Oh, I hope that you can chill out and what's the word? Yeah, chill and vibe and have good times and stuff soon. Yeah, and I hope things calm down for you because it's important to rest. Yes. Okay. I go on holiday on Monday. Nice. I'm jealous. I should probably go on holiday at some point. I kind of like de facto took this week off though, to be fair. Is that the right word? Yeah, de facto. I kind of de facto took this week off by accident. But you know, my work were very chill with that, which is really nice. But yeah, I have a lot of things to catch up with next week, but then I can't actually because Monday is St. Patrick's Day, so we've got the day off. And then yeah, I'm doing stuff later in that was my alarm telling me that it is late. I'm doing stuff later in the week as well. So I'm not actually going to catch up with anything. I've been doing catch up this last week before I go away. See, that's smart. I need to have like, it won't be next week, but the week after, I'm just going to have a week where I literally just like lock in and I just do everything and power through all the stuff. The problem is that I've just got a lot of stuff. I did my accounting though. I did my accounting the other day, ready for taxes. I'm so proud of myself. I did it like before the deadline for once. Normally I just leave everything until after the government has like emailed me and said, hey, you need to submit your tax sometime soon. And this time I actually did it like preemptively. I went through all of my receipts and put in all of my expenses and stuff into a spreadsheet. And now I've got everything all in one place. And if they audit me, then I can sort out my receipts because they're all in one place. So they're not organized yet, but they could be with maybe a day of work. So that's a significantly better position than I was in, which was, I don't know how much I've spent on anything, which isn't an ideal place to be, but you know, it's fine. Thank you. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Yeah, we get the day off. It's great. And then, yeah, various cities around Ireland do parades and stuff, which is very cool. Yeah. I don't know. I have nothing else to say about it. We probably won't go to the parades or anything. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how we feel. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I might stream. I don't know. I've not decided. I know that Twitch is doing like a St. Patrick's Day celebration, but I'm not included in it because I'm not Irish. I'm, you know, British. I just live here. Yeah. Also, to be fair, I didn't realize that they were doing that. That also, yeah. I've heard it's more subdued in Ireland versus the US. I mean, it depends on where you are. I think here St. Patrick's Day is very much like a it's like a cultural celebration, right? So it's celebrating yeah, it's tied in a lot to like folklore and stuff. I don't know. Whereas I get the impression in the US that it's just like chaos. Don't get me wrong, people drink a lot here also on St. Patrick's Day, but maybe from what I've seen, it's actually worse in the US. And like the whole like dyeing things green, like there's a whole river somewhere that gets dyed green. And it's like, what is that? Why are you doing that? That's excessive. We don't dye any of our rivers green because we have environmental protection laws. We couldn't even if we wanted to. People put up stickers and stuff though, you know, they put up decorations. It's very cute. It's very cute. Boston, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You pretend, hi Runic, hi! The model's so cute, thank you, I know, isn't it amazing? Wait, where did my pinned message go? I've lost my pinned message. Mylin from V Theorem is the model parent, and they did an excellent job on it. It's so cute. I love it so much. And also I have the Adventure Time hat. Yes, I'm a human. And thank you for the follow, Dr. Hermit Snail. Welcome in. That's also a very cute username. I love that. I love that. Welcome in. I hope you're ready to be insect psychology researched, I guess. I don't know. Hope you're having a good day. It's still pinned. Okay, my thing is just not showing it for no reason whatsoever. Cool. Cool. Very good. Would you be Princess Psyche? Maybe, actually. I'd be the Princess of Minds or something. I don't know. I don't know. That would be quite funny. The Princess of Minds is autistic and doesn't understand how people's minds work. That would be extremely funny. I feel like that would be very on brand also for Adventure Time. Yeah, I have a hat. I have a hat. And then I can also take off my coat if I want to. I don't really want to very often though, because I get cold. So yeah, I'll leave the hat on. Why not? I like the hat. I like the hat. Princess of Therapy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That would be terrifying. That's so much responsibility. I have to take my medicine. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. My wonderful yummy medication. Yum, yum, yum. Where is it? Here, there we go. Would you like the pill packet ASMR? Is that what you want? Okay. You know what? My microphone filters are now so good that it didn't actually pick it up. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I expect a cut if you decide to use it. I'll just be a normal researcher then. I'll just be a normal researcher. Okay. There we go. We have environmental laws. Some states just don't care. That's wild. That's wild. The green is just wacky. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Yeah, they don't do that here. I've just discovered I can't do research anymore. Why? Why? I long for the day that I can't do research anymore. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I enjoyed my PhD. I swear. I swear. It's literally referenced in day 5 of the Suffrathon. I don't remember. It was like a year ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll just go away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So just stay like this. This is very good. We spent the last 30 minutes trying to find the edamame wrap. Please don't. Please don't. And the worst part is that I still remember all of the words, I think. Oh no. Fi always says that I did the Rich Brian parts surprisingly well. I'm not so sure about that one, but I'll take his word for it. Oh no. Speaking of research, I'm going to go to Portugal for one of my research conferences. Nice, nice. Pretty much all of the traveling that I've done has been linked to conferences. They're such a good excuse. They're such a good excuse. Oh, you found it? No, no. It's so Jhove. It's so over. Oh no. 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 Yeah. Thank you. I did terribly. Oh no. At one point, my plan is to eventually actually like record it to some extent. Not properly, but like kind of record it in some way. That's my thinking. I think that'd be quite funny to do eventually. I have a plan. I tried to do it once, but then like my microphone was really bad quality, and also I just cringed too much listening to it, to be honest. It just wasn't, no. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Not about that life. Not about that life. Oh no. Oh, I pain, I suffer, I cry. I have a plan. I'm scared. Should I be concerned about the plan? I live in fear. It's your duty as a VTuber to spread the cringe to the world. This is very true. This is very true. I need to embrace the cringe. This is the thing, is that I'm trying to be, I pretend to be educational, but I'm actually just cringe. It's fine, I accept it. I know my place in this world and I accept it. I accept it. Also, speaking, I like the perfectly timed VOD channel reminder. That's very funny. Yeah, you can go and watch some VODs from last year on there, when eventually I might catch up with now. Who knows? Who knows? Oh no. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I just realized I'm also still in the Discord call. I should leave that. There we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting kind of tired and it's kind of late. So my thinking is it's time to wrap up. However, do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Because I know that the rest of V-Theorem. So wait. The rest of V-Theorem I think have plans later today. So Nep, who is on there, let me give Nep an actual shout out. There we go. Actual shout out for Nep. So Nep's gonna, I think Nep's planning on streaming later and is doing a stream about shamrocks. So that's very timely. So if you want your St. Patrick's Day content about botany and horticulture and entomology, go and check out Nep, because yeah, gonna be doing some kind of shamrock related themed, brilliant. Shamrock streamed Nep's gonna be doing some kind of shamrock themed stream. Okay. But yeah, go check out Nep if you haven't already. And then also Z, Syzygy, who is on here, youtube.com/Syzygy. We'll get there eventually. youtube.com/SyzygyAltair.ch. That one. Z's also going to be streaming later as well. I can't remember what she's doing. I've forgotten. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, we're laughing with you, not at you. Thank you. But yeah, so Z's going to be streaming later too. I've forgotten what I think she's doing like anime physics, like the stuff about like the anime, what's the word? Physics in anime, seeing how realistic it is. Yeah, reacting to anime physics, exactly. There will not, unfortunately, based on what she said about it, there will not be the iconic High School of the Dead scene, which I think is really, really sad, because that's the main one that I wanted a physics breakdown of. But there will be other clips, so it's fine. So if you like physics and you like anime, go and subscribe to her and watch her stream later. Yeah. It's a tragedy. I agree. Okay, amazing. I will get back to you about that after stream, Astro. Thank you. I also have still a few people to, I have a few people that I still need to reach out to and ask, because I've been a bit distracted this week and I didn't get around to it. But yeah, I will get back to you about that. Thank you. The what? Do you know the iconic High School of the Dead scene with the incredible bullet physics? If you don't know, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to see it. I'm sorry. Oh, you did cloning with them in undergrad. Nice. Are Shamrocks easy to clone? I feel like they would be relatively easy because they seem like kind of little simple little fellas. Oh, you don't watch anime? Okay, keep it that way. Don't watch it. It's not worth it. It's not a good introduction. Okay, so here's my thinking. Who is on? Is there anybody also doing a model debut? That might be fun. To join another model debut. Someone's literally just watching like a cartoon on stream. That's wild. I would be so scared. That's wild. There's nobody that I recognize, and I get nervous raiding into people that I don't know. So here is my suggestion. Here is my suggestion. I think we should go and raid into Shinster. Shinster is playing Stray and also has a new, I think he debuted his model like the other day. I'm pretty sure it was debuted the other day. Yeah. Someone asked about the Discord earlier. Is it a public thing? It will be soon, TM. Soon. Eventually. It isn't at the minute. We're like we're trying to work out how to make it public in a safe way, because at the minute it's just like we were basically like running a pilot test of it to see what it would be like, and I think it's okay. The problem is that me and Husmod are both quite short on time, so we need to work out some ways to make sure that it's moderated properly. So aside from that, once we've done that, which hopefully we will do at some point in like the next month or so, but once we've worked that out, then it will be made public. That being said, yeah, give us like a month. That's it. Okay. So I have forgotten to set up a non-sub raid thingy. Again, I keep doing this. Let me do this manually. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad. One day I'll be like a professional, you know? One day I'll know what I'm doing and I'll be good at it. But today is not the day. There you go. There's the non-subscriber message that I always forget to do. So soon TM is a great thing and has much history in my life. I agree. Honestly, it's like my main mode of operation. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go raid into Shinster. Shinster is a YouTube clipper, but he's also started streaming. So if you've ever watched any like, so first of all, he clipped me a little while back, which made me very happy. Made me very, very happy. But he regularly clips like Ellie Minibot and Your Average Beau and Honey the Kawaii Bunny and people like that. So if you like any of those creators, go and check out his YouTube channel. It's really, really good. He does a really good job on the clipping. He started streaming himself now. He's got a very, very cute model. He's a cat. We love that. So yeah, we're going to go say hi to him. We're going to go say hi. That is the plan. Let's go. Also very timely given the, I think he's the one that had like the beans clip that popped off, if I remember correctly. So it's quite timely and relevant, really. given the tier list that we were forced to do. So yeah, let's go and say hi. Please be, what's the word? Please be kind, because I think he's relatively new to streaming himself. Not that you wouldn't be anyway. I trust you all. You're all good. You're all good. And yeah, let's go and say hi. Let's go say hi. Thank you all so much for joining. What was I gonna say? Thank you all so much for joining. Yeah. I really appreciate it. And I'm really happy that so many of you like the new model. And also massive thank you to Mylin also, of course, for joining us and for making the model. Like, speed running this whole model in 6 hours is super impressive. Like, I am in awe every time they literally do anything. And yeah, check out the other V Theorem people that are streaming later if you haven't already. Very good, very good. We love them. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know when the next stream will be. I'm still on a guerrilla schedule. So yeah, you have to follow and turn on notifications and stuff to know when I'm streaming. I don't know even when I'm gonna stream, so I can't give you anything resembling a schedule. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you whenever I'm next streaming. Yeah. Bye. Thank you.